Dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, dancing, dancing non-stop, my dancing, 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 let me do. Body shocking body,始める準備はどう？先でここに来て。Body shocking body、世界が回り出す。先でここに来て。誰かのためじゃない。 気がほら本気危うい場所誰も肩に産むでしょわかるでしょもっとあげたいあげたい唯一の love でも月が消える前にもっとあげたいあげたい唯一の love feeling touch charming Venus誰かのためじゃない私と freedom 自分次第だから Go go we are 誰 freedom かのせいじゃない Follow our freedom 主役は自分でしょわかるでしょもっと知りたい知りたい感謝をなら夢の中もっと知りたい知りたい感謝をならだから正気 Dancing dancing 君も dancing もっと知りたい知りたい感謝をなら夢の中もっと知りたい知りたい感謝をならだから正気 Dancing dancing non stop my dancing dancing non stop my dancing dancing non stop my dancing let me do Hi everybody! Welcome to stream. How are we doing today? Let's start
Hi,
at
Angel.
YouTube. Hi Steven, hi Lucas, hi
Angel.
Lord. I hope you guys
Hi,
are doing
Angel.
well. Oh, sorry about that,
Hi,
Rocket. Go
Angel.
back to sleep. Hi Ninja, hi
Hi,
Ducky,
Angel.
hi Locket, hi Turing, hi Nobodies, hi
Angel.
Smoking, hi Miro, hi Chaos, hi
Angel.
Zach, hi Void, hi
Hi,
Uni, hi
Angel.
Zardoc. How are you guys doing
Hi,
today?
Angel.
Good Oh, what is
Hi,
today?
Angel.
Thursday! Is it Thursday?
Hi,
It's Thursday.
Angel.
Good Thursday to you
Hi,
all.
Angel.
Hi Kelly, hi Ignatius,
Hi,
hi
Angel.
Void.
Hi,
Oh, hold on.
Angel.
Hold on, Rocket's getting the scritchies. Getting the scritchies. So I'm gonna try not to yell too much, so I don't disturb the baby. But post his vet trip, Rocket has decided that my office is where he wants to rest. So
Hi, Angel.
we're taking care of him today, guys. We're taking care of the sick baby today, so we have to be on our best behavior, okay? Hi, Poppy. Hi, Scribo. Welcome in. Don't worry, I will give him lots of pets for you guys. When he wants pets, right now he's letting me pet him. He has been sleeping most of the day
Hi,
away,
Angel.
so we're gonna try to let him eat. But he's really liking the chin scratchies right now. Oh no, we're still gonna do Skyrim. I'm just gonna try not to scream. Not to scream. I don't have the webcam set up yet, so I can't baby cam. Even though he's like in perfect spot for that, I can't baby cam. Steven, thank you for the $5 super chat. I felt bad for not donating anything for Rocket. Oh, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Please don't feel bad about that. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to all the support that came out on the ASMR stream yesterday. I was actually able to get x-rays done on Rocket, which was really important because the x-rays revealed that he does in fact have pneumonia, which is really bad. Cats are really good at hiding illnesses, so we wouldn't have known if it weren't for the x-rays. So I really want to just drive home my thank you once again to those of you guys that donated direct cash yesterday, because we wouldn't have known that without the x-rays. It does mean that things are scarier than I want them to be, so just know that this week is probably going to be a little tentative for me. We're still gonna do all of our streams. We're still gonna do all of our stuff. If I seem a little moody or emotional, that's why. We did invariably have to have the talk. Because some animals, when they get lung illnesses, like, you can try everything in the world, and there's just no real, guarantee. It doesn't mean that we're at that stage. We got a bunch of new meds, and typically when caught early, pneumonia can be very easily fixed. And we're talking like a 99% things should be fine. But there is that 1%, and that is a little scary. So I'm probably going to be watching him very closely during streams. He's probably going to be here with us a lot. And streams might be a little bit shorter than normal, just so I can make sure that I'm able to take care of him. That
and I do have to nebulize him a bit. So like we made a little nebulization chamber. So there's gonna be a point in today's stream where I have to like go on like a 20-minute BRB to take care of him and then come back. So just a little bit of a heads up on stuff like that. Outside of that, everything's gonna perform as normal. Also, I don't know if it's the stress, but one of my wisdom tooth extraction sites have been really hurting me today. So if I sound a little funny, that's probably why. It's affecting how much I open my mouth. But yeah, so that's the TLDR there. The good news is he's breathing. He's not sneezing everywhere. He's already looking a lot better than he did yesterday, like dramatically better. So that's very, very, very promising. If you had asked me yesterday how I felt if I knew he had pneumonia, I would be talking very differently to you right now. So I'm feeling pretty positive. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Is people come in or out, that's what you guys can tell them. But going into this week, we have some really fun stuff this week. Are you guys excited? Did you guys see my post about the special stream tomorrow? Hold on, let me grab the thing. I want to grab the thing because you guys might not have seen it. It's in the announcements in the Discord, but you might not have seen it yet. But we have a really special day tomorrow. So first, at 6 p.m., we're going to be doing a special chatting stream with Fifi and Artemis, where we rate your craziest injuries. There is a Google form posted on the Twitter post, in the Discord, and on YouTube in the community area, as well as in the waiting room, where you guys can tell us about your craziest stories. We're looking for stuff that's like absolute dumbassery. You guys have heard how I dislocated my neck, or how I relocated my jaw with a Berber. We're looking for stuff like that, okay? Crazy, stupid shit that when you talk to your friends and you tell them the story, they're like, man, bruh. Jesus, Cactus Man! Cactus Man, respect that you know what you're about. Welcome back. Thank you for the $2 super. But yeah, so that's kind of the goal here. We're gonna have 2 hours where we talk
Prince
and
Ducky
read your
Villain
stories.
shared 15 bits. Artemis's greatest injury is that lovely -2 he got from the quiz show.
You have to come back and tell him that tomorrow. I'm waiting on you to come back and tell him that tomorrow. Okay? Yes, if the person's story that you're submitting isn't also submitting their story, then absolutely, you can tell like a friend's story, or like someone you knew in school growing up, or if like there was a coworker that did something fucking stupid and you watched them be stupid and you were like, man, that guy has no brain. Like that's fine. It doesn't have to actually be you. I just don't want you guys to like tell the story of someone that's like in the Discord who already said they were submitting stories, because don't steal their thunder, okay? Don't steal your friend's thunder if they're submitting already. But yeah, we're gonna be rating your stories in 3 categories: weak, ouch, and brutal. So you know, have fun telling your story. Feel free to embellish a little bit in like the storytelling aspect, but like don't start going fucking crazy. Like it can't be too crazy. But if you want to twist and turn some of the smaller details just to make it sound a little crazier, that's fine. Just don't be like, oh yeah, and then I sprouted 5 legs, because then I'm gonna be like, yeah, you go to weak automatically. Be realistic. If you aren't able to make the stream, we are planning on editing this one in post. I'm kind of my own editor for like the specialty stuff like this, so it might take a little bit. Just a small warning. Don't get mad at me, okay? Zol, thank you. Thank you so much for the tier 3 renewal.
53.
Thank you. 53. We're gonna be getting the tier 3 prints and the prints for the subathon last month soon. We're gonna start signing those on stream.
Silent Sage Prime subbed Angel
Sage,
Gang.
thank you for the Prime
Rise
sub.
up.
Angel Gang, rise up. Are you guys part of the Angel Gang? Are you guys true cherry brats? But yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. This is gonna start at 6 p.m. It's gonna go for 2 hours. I've given us an hour in between before the next part of the day starts, just in case there's some overflow, because after this is our next thing that's happening tomorrow, which is the Repo crowd control stream. So the Repo crowd control stream is going to start at 9 p.m. That gives us time in case we run over on the injury stream, and or if we don't run over and we kind of want to just hang out and
Blaze
yap,
_ Asbras 501 ST cheered 100 bits chicken steps choo choo.
I'm not a a chicken.
Hi, Angel.
I'm not a chicken, but thank you. Thank you for the choo-choo. Thank you for the hype chain. Hi, Hexia. Hi, JM. Hi, Lavi. Sorry, my mod sent me a funny DM in regards to
Here comes the
my
train.
lie commentary. But yeah, so if you guys don't know what crowd control is a really fun program that allows you to directly interact with the stream. And Repo's got some crazy options. You can literally just throw a grenade at us. Like, I'll just be running around and chat can just chuck a live grenade at us. As well as summon monsters and a myriad of other things. It's going to be chaotic as all hell. And I plan on keeping the prices a little low because you guys have been donating a lot lately, and I want to make sure that even if your funds are a little tapped, you still get to play and have fun. But don't use this against me, okay? You better not kill me the whole time. Kill Kitsu the whole time, because I'm gonna have Mooney with me. Some of the moderators, some of the tier 3s might play as well, depending. So yeah, that's the plan there. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be super chaotic. I do play horror games. Yes, I really like horror games. I think the storytelling in horror games are really fun. We 100%ed
Silent Sage
Silent
cheered
Hill
15
2.
bits this just in.
The remake?
Chicken calls itself not a chicken for 1000th time.
Not a chicken!
She wins free
It's a
10-piece
fact!
bucket.
It's a fact! Don't give me that. This is an absolute truth. This is just how it be. This is the absolute truther. Sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Bad cough. Bad cough. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweet boy. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. Horror game wise, I'm really excited for Silent Hill F. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be really cool. I really liked the trailer. I really liked what it was showing, and I cannot wait to play it. I am going to play that game into the ground when I finally get my hands on it.
Blaze_Ace 501
for the hype
ST
chain.
cheered 15 bits. The chicken here might be great, but it will never replace the real chicken_steps in my heart.
Oh my god, what? I removed the underscore and you guys really just won't let it go. You won't. You absolutely will not let it go. Dead Space is peak survival horror? Dead Space was pretty fun. It didn't scare me at all, though. I don't know what it is about sci-fi horror, but it just doesn't get under my skin the way psychological horror does. Psychological horror really gets to me. Sci-fi horror doesn't. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's a reality so far outside of what I would consider, like, realistic in the current sense. Maybe because it's not modern. But, like, stuff that's set in the past scares me, so I feel like that doesn't really apply. I don't know what it is. Something about sci-fi just doesn't get me. Even Alien Isolation, I just found it annoying. I wasn't scared at all. I just found it annoying. Is that weird? Am I too brave? Am I brave to a fault? I'm not sure. It's an issue. Psychological sci-fi. Soma was amazing.
Blaze_Ace 501
It was
ST
amazing.
cheered 15 bits. So a sci-fi horror game with tons of bathrooms and mannequins wouldn't bother you.
The bathrooms and the mannequins would. The sci-fi aspect wouldn't. At that point, are you really arguing that I'm scared of the sci-fi, or I'm just scared of the fact that it's going on
Silent
certain
Sage
tropes?
cheered 15 bits.
Hi, Angel.
There are many
Hi,
things
Evelyn.
we will never let go of. Calling you a chicken, the
Yeah.
fallen underscore, and our unwavering support for the best VTuber on Twitch.
Yeah, I was expecting a joke after that. That was way too sweet and kind at the end. Kohi!
Kohayato Killer
Kohi!
by trade again.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? You were doing Elden Ring, right? I was watching a little bit earlier, but I didn't get to watch too much. How was your stream? Tell me about it. How did it go? And for everyone coming on in, hi. My name is Angel Steps, and I'm your runaway angelic idol here to avoid all my responsibilities. I'm having a good time playing games. Oh, bad timing for the cough. Might as well tell you that I am recovering from a cough. I have new medication I just started taking. So it should start to go away this month, finally, this week, ideally. We also have my Kibby here with us. He's recovering from pneumonia, so please give him some love. We may get some mules on the stream because I am taking care of him as he naps on my desk. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. We're gonna be playing Skyrim today. Vanilla, before you ask, it's vanilla. We're doing vanilla Skyrim. I have a rule of thumb with all games that are typically heavily modded. that I have to play through it, whatever the main story of it is, vanilla, before I let myself touch it modded. This even applied to like Repo and Lethal Company and whatnot. I had to play through it enough to be semi-confident in the game before I let myself mod
Silent
it.
Sage cheered 20 bits. Of course. Gotta hit you with the sweet before coming back with the sour. Best chicken VTuber of all time till the end of time.
I keep telling you I'm not a chicken. I'm not a chicken. You can't make me. You can't pay me enough money to be a chicken. I've been enjoying Skyrim a lot. I played it when it came out. I'm a really big fan of Oblivion. Oblivion is my favorite Bethesda title. And I love Oblivion. Didn't you already play Skyrim with mods? We did with crowd control. I don't really count crowd control because I don't play that all the way through. If I do a crowd control thing, it's like we do it for like 2 or 3 days and then I drop it. It's never meant to play all the way through. For a full playthrough, I wanted to clear vanilla first, at least on the main stuff. At this point, I think I've done everything except the
Blaze underscore Ace Grizz 501 ST eared 15
and like a bunch
bits.
of side quests.
We will never stop loving the perfect chicken streamer. Also, Rama believes you are a chicken. And you
I
said
believe
that Rama
Rama
is always
is a dog,
right during a
and
previous
she barks
stream.
all the time. And I have recorded proof that she loves to bark. And she's on a cruise right now, so she can't stop me if I want to leak her barking sounds to the world. Because what's she gonna do? She's on a boat in the middle of the ocean. That's right. That's right. Hi, Nami. Hi, Disporter. Hi, Blaze. And Mooney, thank you for the tier 3 resub.
Mooney the cutie just renewed.
Ah, thank you.
Did someone say chicken steps?
No, what? You're imagining things. You're literally imagining things. You are hallucinating. I don't know what to tell you. You are hallucinating. Hi, Buttermine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Dark. Oh, so many names I recognize. Thank you guys for coming by today. I know Thursday's a bit of a rough day for a lot of people to come in. I constantly feel like I should probably not be doing important game streams on Thursday because I know that so many of you typically can't make it. So it's nice to see so many of you here today. But I figure we're not going to be able to clear main story today. I would love to. I don't think that's happening.
Name a Kako cheered 15 bits. You haven't played Skyrim crowd control because for some reason it shit the bed when you tried.
Dude, it literally died and I blame you guys for that. I blame you guys and your crabs. Your obsession with mud crabs literally bricked it. Like, straight up. Straight up bricked it. It's evil. I can't believe you guys, dude. Stop calling me a chicken. And yeah, Void, of course I recognize your name. You've been here for a very long time. I'm not sure exactly how long. I want to say like 2 or 3 years at least.
Blaze underscore A's Grizz 501 ST cheered 15 bits. Chicken underscore steps, not chicken steps.
Why is the
chicken underscore steps,
so
not
important to you?
chicken steps? Always
It's not
and
part of the
forever.
name. You know, I actually so I really deliberated on whether or not I was going to do the name change, by the way. Because I was really worried that it would be enough to make people not come by. I know that's such a stupid thing. I think ever since you were non-talking ASMR, so yeah, I knew you've been here a long time.
Name a
That tracks.
Kako cheered 15 bits. Soy, why are you blaming me, Angel? I was only spawning cheese.
I loved the cheese button, bro. I freaking love the cheese button. Tane built a crab empire and made so much money in Dredge. We're merely
Akabidi cheered 15 bits underscore 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 underscore.
Stop it. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out with the underscore, bro. I only put the underscore there because I couldn't get the full name. Ever since I got partner, I technically had the option to reach out. But I was like, man, what if, okay, so one, I was like, what if people actually don't watch my streams, right? Here's the brainworms. I was like, what if people don't watch my streams, but they just have 85 million tabs open, right?
501 ST eared
Stop
15 bits
it with the
underscore 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 underscore.
I'm gonna ban underscore as like something you guys can do if you keep this up. I'm gonna remove your underscore rights. But I was like, what if people don't actually like watching me? And I'm just like in a ghost tab that's muted somewhere. And then when I change my name, they never notice and they never come find me. It was an actual like brainworm thought I had. And then I was like, but man, what if people are typing my name up and they can't find me because of the underscore? And I just kept going through all these reasons as to why I shouldn't do it. And then eventually I was like, it took like 4 years and I went, I'm fucking stupid. Am I really freaking out that bad over an underscore? That's dumb.
Prince Tucky Dylan shared 15 bits. We aren't really here. You are just hallucinating all of this right now. You gotta let it go.
No! This is the only thing keeping me like stable. I can't lose this false reality, Ducky. You can't rip this away from me. This is all I have now. You guys are all I have now. That'd be really sad. That'd be really sad. But also, you guys are all real, so stop pretending you're not dummies. I would never bury this tab while watching a dozen other channels looks sideways. No, but, like, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I just meant, like, what if I fucked that up by changing the URL? And then I realized I was just being stupid, and that was just my brainworms telling me that no one would actually want to go check out my channel on their own, because it still comes up if you type it in. It's just the URL fudges. It's a really dumb thing for me to have gotten so worried about. Like, you can type my name in a few different variations and it still comes up. So it's a dumb thing for me to have gotten so up in arms about. And I eventually messaged them. After seeing Freem have so much trouble to get her name, I was like, you know, they might say no, so I might as well just ball. Because Freem has been trying to get her name and they were giving her so much shit. And then I got mine with ease and I was like, oh, well, that's a surprise.
Namikako cheered 15 bits. Wait, why am I real now? I don't want to be real.
Too
the
bad,
real
too
world
sad.
is not funky.
You're real now.
Save me,
We all gotta deal with real world problems. But it's okay. We can pretend and get absorbed into the world of anime ladies on the internet and the world of dragons in Skyrim, and we can eat a lot of cheese, and all of our problems can temporarily fade into the background, which is the plan for today. Kohi, you're way too sweet. Aw, thank you. It's fun tuning into your streams as well. I want to be a really good entertainer. I've put a lot of effort into, like, paying attention to like how comedians operate and like how they set up their stuff and how it works when you're like jumping between dialogues and whatnot. And some days I'm really on my game. Today's gonna be one of those days where we're probably a little bit less intense and high energy and crazy. But I feel like it's kind of become second nature, at least in the yapping.
Being absorbed into the world
like
of anime girls.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I haven't done my Nikkei dailies yet.
See?
Thanks for reminding me.
Go do your dailies. Go do your dailies, chat. If you logged into Nikkei, do you play Genshin? Do you do Final Fantasy XIV? Maybe you're really, really into Fate Grand Order. Don't forget to do your dailies, chat. Don't forget to do your dailies. They're real, that means you gotta pay taxes now. I was good, and I paid my taxes 3 days ago. 2 days ago? 3 days ago. 4 days ago. Something. But I paid them. Did you pay your taxes? And before you ask, no, I did not get a refund. I'm a streamer. That's not how that works. Man, I gotta catch up on Dawn Trail. I gotta catch up. Oh god, Duolingo dailies. Oh, the owl. The owl is dead, yet I still hear him in my dreams going, your Japanese lessons are waiting. Your Japanese lessons are waiting. Why aren't you here? You would be conversational if you actually did your lessons on time. Yeah. It's a problem. It's a problem. I gotta get better. I gotta start doing it like late at night. Do we know why the Duolingo owl died? Was there ever a follow-up to that? When you go to the site, is the owl truly dead? I haven't been back since the owl perished.
Blaze 501 STH
He died of ligma, I believe it.
We aren't real.
That's unfortunately very likely.
You are still in that bathroom. You never left. Also, how dare you call me out for not doing my taxes yet?
If you haven't done your taxes, you guys gotta get on that. You know that if you're American, the cutoff date is the 15th. It's the 15th. You guys should do it. You guys should do it. You guys should file your taxes. Do it. Don't commit tax fraud. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've got till the 15th. Make sure to do it. I've never started? Oh no, guys. Oh no. Well, at least I'm safe. I can do it on the 14th? No lie, that is what I used to do. Before becoming a streamer. And being self-employed and having to go through like 25 more documents just to figure out the baseline of what I'm inputting. Back when I was just a day job worker with a W-2, I would always wait until the 14th. I would wait till the last fucking second. Which is a terrible idea, mind you, because if something goes wrong, well, now you're past the deadline. And two, everyone waits to the end. Americans are procrastinators. By nature. We're born and bred this way. Which means Everyone submits at the end, so it takes so long if you are getting a refund to get it back. You could file a tax exemption, that's true. That's true. Absolutely. But you could also just file them prior to that. I never do it day one. I always kind of stall a little bit too long, which, excuse me, as a streamer, the downside to this is the first quarter that I have to pay taxes forward is on the 1st. Pay taxes on the 1st of, or not the 1st, the 15th of April. It coincides as being the first quarter payment. So waiting until April is a terrible decision as a self-employed streamer who pays quarterly. So I'm gonna get my paycheck, and then I'm going to lose my paycheck entirely, and then I'm gonna wave it goodbye, is the plan. But it's okay, that only happens 4 times a year. So, and this specific nightmare one only happens once a year. April 15th. But that said, do your taxes, be good. Be good, Cherub Rats, and do your taxes. Don't stall. Going back though, I want to talk about what we were doing. So tomorrow is crowd control, Repo, 9 p.m. Rating your craziest injury stories at 6 p.m. Fifi and Artemis will be joining me. If you want to submit your own stories, let me grab the Google Doc link. I will quickly drop it in the chat so that way you guys have the opportunity to fill it in if you would like to do so. Ugh. Here's the Google Doc. If you want to submit a story, if you haven't already, okay? Make sure to submit your stories. Yes, you can submit multiple. Yes, you can submit stories from your friends. They're all anonymous. But again, please do not tell me stories where you were like in genuine danger and it's not like hee hee hoo hoo. It's like, oh god, I'm worried about you. And also don't tell self-harm stories.
Tier 3 subs. Because on that exact same day, there is the VR chat party.
Oh shit, it's because it's Friday. Well, yes, tier 3 subs can play. And that will coincide with the same time. We might want to push the party an hour or 2 back, maybe if we can. And run it later and or run it earlier. That's something we might want to consider for that. Because this is the only day that really works for that. Maybe we can adjust it. No, accidental self-harm is fine. Sorry, because TTS happened, I didn't get to finish my sentence properly. I don't want stories of intentional self-harm. No intentional self-harm, right? I don't want to hear about any sort of like suicidal ideation or things like that. I will be vetting it prior. So if we find things like that, I'm cutting it out, all right?
And
we want to hear about your
tier
dumbassery, not about like actually concerning things. It's a very, very important line. So just that's my warning there. It does say it in the document, but since we're talking about it, that's my go ahead. Annie, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Kohi. I appreciate it. But after that, the other streams for this month are actually already all set up. So we can talk about that. So we're going to be doing Skyrim today and Skyrim on Saturday. Those are the days we're doing that. And then on Sunday we're bringing back something that I've owed you guys for a while, actually. We are bringing back Darkest Dungeon, which I can't find my thumbnail that I made for it. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Where is it? Am I blind? I made a thumbnail. Where did it go? Oh, did I fucking name it New? I did. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. There we go. Sunday! We're getting back in the Darkest Dungeon.
Angel.
Hi! I love Darkest Dungeon. And I was kind of trying to figure out when properly to bring this back. Because like the Pokemon Nuzlocke, they're all named after chat. It's very grindy. It's a lot of like, you know, I gotta sit down and think and strategize, and I love stuff like this, but it kind of, weirdly enough, vibes like the Pokemon Nuzlocke. And I realized I don't like doing Darkest Dungeon at the same time as a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I'm supposed to start my Soul Link with Tane, so I reached out to Tane and I was like, hey, you're coming down for WeebCon, and that's in like 2.5 weeks. When are we starting the Soul Link? You want to just do it after? So we decided...
Namekako cheered 15-bits Darkest Dungeon. I can finally, maybe perhaps hopefully, become a warrior and die due to rocks falling.
Yes! Yes! That is a future you can make happen. But we decided instead of Pokemarch, because Pokemarch got kind of fucked up from the Cobblemon server, we're gonna be doing Pokemay. Pokemay! Which works. Pokemon, that works. So we're gonna be starting the Soul Link in May, along with the podcast. And instead, this month, we're going to be doing Darkest Dungeon as our grindy, roguelike, turn-based nightmare. So expect Darkest Dungeon every Sunday. No, not Maine with an N. May, M-A-Y, like the month. Like the month. Poke May. So we're Aprilist Dungeon. We're going to be doing a lot of Darkest Dungeon streams this month. This will be like our bread and butter. I'm hoping to clear Skyrim main story between today and Saturday. That's the goal. Obviously, I'm coughing a lot today.
Blaze underscore
So
A's
that may
Grizz
fuck shit up a little bit,
501 ST cheer
but I'm ready to
15
push
bit
through.
spoke May. What about poke please? Why does no one use manners nowadays? It doesn't matter if you may do something, say please first.
No. You can't make me. You can't make me. Yeah, like the female lead in several seasons of Pokemon the anime series. Exactly. Also, hi Apple Juice. Hi some guy. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Something crazy happened to you? Are you no longer apple juice? Are you apple cider? Is that what it is? Ooh. Sorry. I feel like my cough was really good yesterday and I jinxed it. I said, I'm not gonna cough tomorrow. Guys, watch. And then I jinxed it, is what happened. I feel great though. I was actually singing earlier, and that's probably what fucked me up. I was doing a bunch of singing, and I was on tone, and everything was pretty good. I was even able to do things I couldn't do before. Granted, the stuff I couldn't do before sounded terrible, but I was able to do it. Oh, and you guys remember I told you about the special inhaler that my doctor really wanted me to get, but I couldn't get because my pharmacy was trying to charge me like $250. Well, we found a different pharmacy that will give it to me for $50 and will mail it to me. I forgot to call them. They're closed now. I'm gonna have to call them tomorrow. Are they open tomorrow? They're closed on the weekends. Wait, tomorrow's Friday. I can call them tomorrow and have them mail it to me. Everything's fine. I was more focused on my cat today than me. I came out to my best friend is bi and we're dating now. Yo, what? Congratulations. That's awesome. That's really cool. Holy crap. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for both you and your partner. That's fantastic. We love love in this house. Yes, yes. What coincidental timing that you guys are both planning to come out of the closet around the same time. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. I think it's rare to hear stories that end happily in that regard, so that's just really lovely. That makes me very happy. I wish you all the luck and love. Yes. We all spam Angel messages tomorrow. No lie, if the Discord starts like, I will give permission for the Discord to @ me around 4 p.m. to remind me to call and get my meds ordered. Normally you're not allowed to @ me in the Discord because pings mess up my recordings. That's actually a rule we have because the pings fuck me up. That's why I'm on Do Not Disturb all the time. But then it still messes me up because then I see the pings and I assume something bad happened and then I stop my recordings to check it in panic. So I will tell the mods that at 4 p.m. you guys have like, from 4 p.m. to 4:15 p.m. you guys are given the ability to @ me in the Discord to remind me about my meds. It's gonna end up a war zone for 15 minutes. But I will give the mods a heads up in the Discord. In fact, I'll go yell at them right now and say, hey, by the way. Hey, by the way. Hey, by the way, I gave chat permission to @ me in the Discord in general chat tomorrow at 4 p.m. to 4:15. Please don't ban people at Eastern, because I know you tend to like to ban people and miss when I say things like this. I called him out. Easton doesn't get to check streams very often, and I feel like he doesn't tend to check the Demimon chat whenever I was specifically only when I make like comments like this. He's very good about checking it every other time, right, Eastern? It's only when I make comments like this that you don't see it, and then shit goes wrong, and it's just a bad time.
Hi, Angel.
Your first date was the Minecraft movie? How was the Minecraft movie, by the way? Literally listening right now? Surprisingly, I know that your work schedule can make it hard sometimes. I'm glad to see you here. I actually assumed Thursday would be a bad day for you. But I guess time's aligned pretty well today. As much as I tease him, Eastern's working 2 jobs right now. He's been really giving it his all. So let's get some cheers for him.
Hi,
It's in no way a negative that he's so busy. He's working 2 jobs. That's not easy. But yeah, no, I want to go check out the Minecraft movie. I'm going into it with very specific expectations. Okay, my expectations for the Minecraft movie is that it's going to be a shit show, and hopefully it's a good shit show. Absolute cinema. Okay, that's the exact vibe that I was hoping for. So, I'm banking on that. I really want to go. I haven't felt like spending the money on the ticket, first off. And 2, I'm a little bit too anxious to leave my cats alone until they start to feel better. But once we start seeing kitty cat improvement, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry for waking you up, buddy. I'm sorry. Good eepies. Good eepies. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Man, I can't believe that me and my cats got sick at the same time. With a respiratory infection. But 4 vets have gone, yeah, no, it wasn't you that got them sick. The gods just said, fuck you, I guess. They didn't quite say that, but that's more or less the TLDR. You can use it as an excuse to make a video about it and then write the ticket off as an expense. Oh shit, what was I talking about? Oh, the Minecraft movie! Oh shit, you're right. Minecraft movie review.
Hi, Angel.
Yes, I must go to the Minecraft movie for science and content. It is so critical and important. You know, I'm going for work-related reasons. Yes, the Minecraft movie is a work-related reason. Yes. Yeah, right. Though I think movie reviews would be fun to do. I've never done one. I should look at how other people do it. I watch a lot of the skits. I really like the pitch meeting skits. I really love those. I love skits a lot. Which is surprising that I've never actually done like a skit content style. But movie reviews would be fun. I think I'd be fine with that. I really want to explore other types of edited content that isn't typically seen in the VTuber field. Because, like, it's weird that we aren't doing other types of content, right? Like, we see a lot of react channels. We see a lot of VTuber reacting stuff. Like, the meme name is React Andes. We see a lot of reaction stuff, which there's nothing wrong with that, but we do see a lot of that. And we're starting to see more podcasts and talk shows. That's kind of it. We don't really see much in the way of like VTuber review channels. Or like a lot of instructional content that's like from a VTuber, unless it's like instructionals on how to create VTubers. Like there's just a lot of like content types that we just aren't seeing being fully utilized. And I'm not the person to do all of them. Right? Holy crap. Voice, hello. I'm not the person to do all of them. Everyone has their strengths. And like, for example, I'm really excited about doing our Cult Meeting Mondays because I think doing educational content on like really bizarre and dark stuff is going to land really well into like my area. This is stuff that I know a lot about, stuff that I'm very interested in, that I research, and can do on a proper level. Oh, buddy. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, bud, it's all right. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's okay. Okay. Guys, I think I need to take him to his nebulizer, so I'm gonna put us on a short BRB, okay? I'm gonna be right back. As I said, this is going to be something that happens a bit today since I'm taking care of him. So let me get you guys set up
Have
with your
you
words on the stream.
ever
We're
wanted to
not
know
gonna
what-
watch the ad right now. Words on stream. Because I need to take good care of my boy, and he's not doing too hot. Why is it yelling at me about my account? What? Words on stream, what is your problem? Log me in. Log me in. Okay. There we go. Autopilot is on. Start. Start. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys. Can you hear me? I actually don't know if you guys can hear me. Hold on. Let me turn this off of autopilot real quick. You can hear me. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure what I muted and how. Thank you guys for waiting so long. He's done his nebulizer. And it took a little longer because I afterwards went to feed him because I'm trying. He's not eating very much. So for context, he hadn't eaten. We're gonna go back to the just chatting screen actually for this part. He hadn't eaten on his own in a few days, and it's been really scary. And so I got his Chudu stick, which are like the cat like liquid sticks that are like treats, because I'm trying to like positive reinforce him. You do the nebulizer box, you get a treat, right? And he was being kind of difficult at first because his nose is plugged, so he can't smell. And then Mama Steps had some wet food cans left for her cat. That is the same kind of food that he's on. It's just a different brand. But it's another like urinary food. And it's the pieces in gravy, which he normally loves, but like, I mean, he hasn't gone towards food at all. And I opened the can and he came running and he ate a bunch of food all on his own, and I'm really happy about it. He's looking really good right now. So I mean, in the grand scheme of things, he's looking good in the current scheme of things, which is still not that great. I'm letting him kind of hang out in the hallway for a bit just because it's cooler than my room, and he's probably upset. He's spaghetti. But I've told my family that if they see him perched near my door like he typically does, to open the door and disrupt stream so I can bring him in and bring him to my desk, because he's my priority right now. Yeah, he's got the flu, and it's unfortunately kind of turned into pneumonia. It hasn't turned into liquid yet. She said there's like debris in his lungs. It's not liquid, so we're not there yet. But if we don't turn it around now, it's gonna turn into like full pneumonia, and that can get very bad. But yeah, cats have a hard time getting rid of phlegm and mucus. And as much as like I'm sure I probably sounded very freaked out when he woke up sneezing, it's good that he's sneezing, because sneezing means it's getting out, right? Like, in order to get it out of the lungs, we have to sneeze, we have to cough. That is an important stage. And yesterday, when he was really bad, he was draining out of his eyes, but he wasn't sneezing. And that actually was really, really, really scaring me. So the fact that he woke up and he sneezed a bunch and he's draining, this is actually a very good sign. It's just scary. And I gotta watch him and I gotta take care of him. It was actually really promising. I put him in the nebulizer box because he wouldn't let us use the nebulizer normally. And if you don't know what it is, it's like a handheld humidifier that humans put to their faces. I use a nebulizer all the time myself because I have bronchial asthma and I'm a singer and my throat gets fucked up a lot. The nebulizer, it works God tier. It's very great for helping with your vocal cords, right? Yeah, it's like a breathing mask, right? That directly feeds mist into your throat. Didn't realize that these are things that cats use too. So he's using a human nebulizer, but it's got like an albuterol, steroid, antibiotic mix thing. Bronchial asthma it's like a subtype of asthma where it only affects the bronchial tubes, and that's it. So it's not as severe as like full staged asthma, but it can get triggered from like allergens and like from extreme vocal use, which my job kind of par for the course, right? But I digress. So we took a box and we cut a hole in it to fit the nebulizer through, and put some holes for him to breathe through, and then he goes in the box and we put something on top of the box so he can't just jump out. And he's been so physically weak lately that like I just put his carrier on top of it, because I mean yesterday he could barely lift his paws. It looked like he was actually going to perish yesterday. But he was strong enough to not only push my hand away and knock the carrier over from inside, but then completely jump out all on his own. So as much as it's bad news for I'm trying to nebulize the cat so he can get better, the great news is he had the physical strength to do that, and yesterday he could not. So these are all positive signs. Since he's no longer in my office, if I'm not given a rocket in the next hour, we will probably on the next like add BRB whenever that happens. I will walk away for a little bit. It'll be a little bit longer than normal while I go check on the cat, see how he's doing. make sure he's comfy, put him by the humidifier or something. Because I want to give him at least an hour where he can do whatever he wants and feel like a normal cat, because stress is really critical and I want him to feel free, especially since I keep trapping him inside of a dark box every few hours and I know he doesn't like it, but I don't have a choice because I need him to breathe the steam to get better. But yeah, I think I'm good for us to transition at this point to Skyrim. And I just want to say sorry. I know that I did that very abruptly. But once he woke up and he had that big sneezing attack, I was like, I gotta cat first. I'll be back. But it's all good signs, and he ate, and I'm very happy about it. Yeah. Now I'm the one dying. Yay! That's a joke. Yeah, family comes first. But we are gonna get to Skyrim now because that's what we're supposed to be doing. It's already been an hour and a half in. But you know how it means we do what we gotta do. All right, let me start to. Can a mod put us on Skyrim? By the way, is the category? Please and thank you. Do not start dying. Instructions unclear. Started dying. Where's my headphones? I don't even have my headphones on. I just turned my mic on and immediately started yapping. There we go. Oh, I also made myself some coffee. And in my stress, I hadn't eaten all day. And while I was out there, Mama Steps had cooked this, like, chicken tamale rice thing. I don't know what it was. It was delicious, though. So I ate during that process, too. So I ate some yummy food, and then I stress ate 2 Tim Tams. Yeah, that's what we doing. Hold on, me. Skyrim. Where? Hello, Steam. Skyrim, please. One Skyrim, please. Which, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I'm okay. I think all the singing I did earlier kind of shook my throat up. But like oh Jesus Christ. Like I said with the cat, you gotta get shit out to get better. You're just hearing me. Oh. Is he trying to get in? We have been gifted a rocket. Rocket is back. I'm just trying to get him to sit down. Hey, bud, it's okay. It's okay.
Hi,
it's
Angel.
Okay. Why don't I move these so you get a little bit more desk space, yeah? Let's move these. My planners and my notebooks
Hi,
and
Angel.
stuff. You'll be able to see the game in a second. I just haven't changed screens because we had the cat join my office in that time frame. I'm no longer playing a game about picking, now playing Skyrim. Limit! Come on. Here we go. I'm taking care of myself, within reason. I've had 3 doctor's appointments because I just can't seem to shake the lingering cough. But the cough isn't really impeding things. Like, I'm not really having severe vocal wear and tear. The cough isn't, like, jarring and giving me a headache anymore. It is reducing on the grand scheme of things. Today, specifically, it hasn't. And honestly, I can attribute part of that probably to stress. Boom, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it, cutie.
Boom_random just renewed. 33 months. Don't mind the old man in chat.
Oh,
But
shush. Also. You're not an old man. That number's gonna double one day. I'm gonna be an old granny. Instead of streaming, I could be the new Skyrim granny. Back in my day, we only had the Thomas the Train mod that was really popular, but you youngins now with your Elder Scrolls 12. I really shouldn't be doing that right now. Really shouldn't be doing that right now. Me, I gotta be careful about my vocal wear and tear. Me, 3 seconds later. I'm an idiot. I never claimed to be smart. Alright. Let's do our little warm-up quest, which is murder. Do a little warm-up. We're gonna... a little yuck murder warm-up. Which one am I facing? Not the correct one. Let me face that one. Hey, buddy. What am I looking at? Is that a Spriggan? I think that's a Spriggan.
Hi, Angel.
Is that? No. No.
You're breathtaking.
Back in
You're
my
breathtaking.
head with the macho man dragon mad. Me a second ago. I should stop doing that. Me sees one comment, continues doing it. Oh, yep. See, this is why we need to do a warm-up. This is why we need to do a warm-up. Ah, okay. Alright, that landed. That landed. Thank you! Yeah, I wanted to have, like, a comfort outfit. Oh, I still have the chef's hat on.
Are you
I
sure about
wanted
that?
a comfy, casual outfit for days where we're kind of taking things a little bit more simply. Days where it's not, like, super high energy or super insane. What hat was I even using? Probably Cicero's hat. That sounds like something I would use. That sounds very angle-coded, maybe? What's the Jester's hat? 30 versus 35. Tora, Rocket is resting in here. You can't be in here right now. Oh, no, I was doing that. I was doing bow damage. I can promise you I was on bow damage. Oh wait, hold on. Important DM. One second. Okay, cool. Sorry. A friend of mine messaged me about something that I've been really wanting to do and was really interested in while I was on my BRB. And it's something that I'm really excited about. And so, you know, they just messaged back and I had to respond because it's something that's making me very happy. I don't understand Rule 3. Alright, this is gonna make me sound really incredibly fucking stupid. I don't remember what's my own rules. Can someone remind me what my third rule is? I'm sure I can defend it. Watch someone reminds me what it is. But I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I wrote that thing 5 years ago. Outside of, like, rules 8 through 12, no lewd. Oh, okay, that's an easy one to explain. I'm not hyper lewd as a person. I'm not a very sexual person. Like, I'll make the off joke here and there. But, I'm more likely to make jokes about, like, murder and shit. That's like, bro, Bruce, that's like saying just because I have boobs I should be sexualized. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, bro. That's how boobs work. Like, I don't want things to be, like, hyper-sexualized, right? Like, I don't want to talk about sex all day, every day. That's just not... Meh. What sees me? Oh, what is the sprint button? I don't remember! I know it's this one. That wasn't even rule 3? Wait, what's rule 3 then? Wait, hold on. Oh, cussing in moderation. Yes. Yes. Which, honestly, I think I break that one a bit. I think I fucked that one up a bit. Oh, wait, is this actually where I'm supposed to do a yuck murder? Oh, shit. Like, I cuss a lot. I should have changed the rule from minimal cussing to... what's the word? Mods, ban that clown. Oh, I actually that was an opportunity. Mods, expose his personally liked Rule 34 to 4chan. But no, I really should have put it no being vulgar. I should have just said no being vulgar. That's a little bit more on brand, I think. Because I cuss a lot, but there's a difference between, like, cussing within value and cussing simply for shock value. Does that make sense? I think that's more the difference. DMs, hold on. Hold. One second. Okay, I can move this more center. Hold on, here we go. And I already know... Hold on. 1 second, guys. Doing some model checks. Just confirming that something is on the correct setting. Which it is. It's on the correct setting. Everything looks like it's going correctly, too. Maybe it's just because I'm moving around so much. I'm probably just moving around too much, and so it's having trouble tracking me, is my best guess. We're gonna recalibrate just in case. Damn it, I missed my chance. Because of the way my mic stand is, if I move to the right too much...
Wizards.
What?
That's power.
What?
But they got that secret.
Oh, I see a guy.
Wood to go. Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. That one sounded painful? That's the... I actually almost got stuff out of my throat cough. But then it evaded me right when I wanted to turn around and actually get rid of it. What do you mean, holy shit? Hold on. Cool. Alright, I'm getting my skills back. Getting my skills back. Hi, Sphinx! How are you? Totally forgot about rules 8 through 16. Yeah, they're very important. The holy shit was for that shot length? I'm learning. I'm learning, chat. I love games with archery, bro! I always get really good at them, too. Where the fuck? Okay. Well, he's not moving. Oh, no, he's moving. Where are you going? No, you're just stopping there? Did he just bend down? This bitch. Can I shoot him in the ass? Okay, well. Great, now everyone's moving. Yes, Legend of Mana is actually my my favorite childhood game. I've played it many times. I played it on its anniversary this year. I think I've played it on the stream 3 times, and then off stream, I've played it so many times. It is my absolute favorite RPG of all time, and I love it. Legend of Mana is the best. Okay, there might be a collider on that rack. Oh no. I was able to do a Hyuk murder. Oh my god, you're another Legend of Mana speedrunner? How do all the LOM speedrunners end up getting here at some point? I have never done an LOM speedrun. Why did that lag? Well, he didn't notice shit, so it's fine. Okay, so I can hit the rack. I gotta get in between the rack. There we go. We could do it, you know. We could. We could. I would be down to learn. We could have a training stream. Oh. I'm really bad at speedruns because I get very distracted very easily. And the problem with Legend of Mana is it's my childhood comfort game. I like to sit there and just play music for the elementals for 20 days. Not an exaggeration. That is actually a comfort behavior that I do. Is I just go on to different maps and I just find the spirits and I just hang out and play music for them. Is an actual comfort behavior I do when I'm really sad. So it's a game where I get so distracted. So I think it'd be fun to do a training arc where I have to learn how to fucking keep going. Keep going. Hold on, must kill man. Anyway, Legend of Mana.
What was that?
Where? Who? What? When? Where? Why? I don't even need to be doing this. I could just go in. Hi, Sento! Welcome in, welcome in. I really... It's actually surprising with all the bad things that have been happening. I haven't actually gone to my usual panic decision of playing Legend of Mana once again to calm down. Which goes to tell you, I'm really on top of it. But playing through the Tears and Emotions long enough to get a speedrun, I would be fine in that regard, only because I have played the game so many times. So many times. I've played it so many times. Give me a shit. I have, like, it committed to memory.
Prince Tucky Dylan cheered 15 bits shoots unsuspecting enemy. Now back to our sponsors Legend of Mana.
Now back to our oh my god. Doing some sort of official collaboration with Legend of Mana would be a dream come true. It would be a dream come true. Absolute dream come true. I don't see any reason why there would be, since we've already gotten the remake, we've already gotten the anime, which I still can't believe happened to this day. That would be an actual, like, personal dream come true. That would mean the world to me. We'll make our own bet. I still lament the fact that we have never seen the map system and the artifact system they use in that game anywhere else. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it is such a unique system. And I would have loved to see more like old school titles that use that. Alright, let's go find our Hyuk murder. God damn it. It's probably copyrighted? I mean, potentially, but then why didn't they ever use it? If they copyrighted it, per se. The series continued. The game continued to make... Like, they made more Mana games. They just never used that system. But merges lands, I'm fine with that.
Someone there?
No. No one is here. It must have been the wind. Give me your money. Alright. Alright. I don't know. I just love it. I just love Legend of Mana. I love the Jubi storyline a lot. The Bejeweled City. Oh, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I used to go to my local arcade back when Theaterism, Final Fantasy Theaterism had the arcade machines. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I would go to my local arcade that had a Theaterism machine, pull up the Bejeweled City as the map that I'm doing, and I would sit there for hours only doing that map. I mean, I realized they had Domina as well, I believe. But all I would do is that. I loved it. Obsessed. Dead. You must die too. Oh, that's a miss. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up twice. This game is very forgiving. Yes, there's an arcade version. A friend of mine has the machine in their house, and I'm so thankful they do, because I thought I would never, ever fish. I would never see that again. And so now I can go to their house and play the Bejeweled City on loop. Which is really all I do on the machine, is play the Bejeweled City on loop. Which is a very sad song, which is not oh, hi buddy. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, it's okay. Another sneezy? Here, let me get you a little towel. Let me clear up your nose a little bit. Good job. Good job. There we go. Just relax. Just relax, little buddy. What was I doing? I was murdering people. Did I murder everyone in this room? I think I murdered everyone in this room. Yes, I did. I opened the chest and then he sneezed. That's what happened. That's what happened. I remember now. Did the person go through a door? Oh, wait. I can kill them. Oh. Yeah? That was a weird one, buddy. I gotta really watch him. Oh god, right here? No. Here? Yeah! I hope he's able to get all that stuff out. Oh, they're sleeping. Easy. Wait, can I get them right in the butt? Right between the cheeks! Boom! Expert shot. Okay. Well, I want your staff. Yeah, give me that. Bandits live in these caves. Well, they did live in these caves. I may have murdered all of them. Thus meaning that no one lives here anymore. But a few minutes ago, people lived in these caves.
Cafe Clover cheered 25 bits. I'm fading back into the ether.
Oh.
Feel better.
Aw, thanks, Uni. I'm alright. I'm not even worried about me anymore. I've always had an issue where whenever I get sick, the cough kind of lingers. That's kind of par for the course with me. This one is undoubtedly worse than I think I've ever had before. But I've realized after looking at what a bunch of other people are saying, creators and just random people on the internet alike, that whatever's going around right now has been a butt face to everybody. Not just me. Which makes me feel a little bit less bad. It's just a matter of time before I'm fine. I don't have chronic cough. It's not something that, like, will continue to return to me. It's only when I have, like, an asthma hiccup, which is very rare. It happens very rarely with me. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Undo that. Get rid of that. No, get rid of that. How do I get rid of you? There you go. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? Oh, wait, there we go. I haven't been there? Okay, let's go from here. Yeah, everyone is sick right now. So I'm not taking it as personally because I think I would have gotten this no matter what. Because my immune system isn't the best. Comes from the fact that I've kind of been an indoor denizen for far too long and I need to get back to running and doing all these other healthy behaviors. So my immune system's a little fucked. So if anything, I'm just glad I'm past the worst of it. I'm more worried about my kitty cats. My kitty cats, however, are not past the worst of whatever they're dealing with.
The god Arche was once like
shut
us,
up.
bound to winding mortality.
Oh, that's a...
But he willingly gave up
way.
this existence
This
that
way.
we might better understand.
You're gonna try running? That's awesome! I'm so happy to hear that. I tend to inspirational speech about running a lot just because I'm very partial to it as a sport choice. It's something that, like, a lot of people can do. You don't have to be really skilled to get into it. You don't have to be fast. You can be any size. Like, you can be large and be an accomplished runner. And almost every city has some sort of, like, unless it's a really, really, really tiny one, has some sort of, like, runners group or, like, races you can join
what is
into.
it? We're all very busy here.
Oh, this is the guy I'm
what is it?
supposed to kill.
We're all very busy here.
You don't see me. I'm not here. And by not here, I mean I'm here. Goodbye. Yeah, shin splints are scary. Shin splints are scary. Don't Don't let yourself deal with that. Get the compression socks. Get the stuff that's gonna, you know, keep your shins together. Okay? Okay. Yeah, do that. And also, like, one really cool thing about being a runner, or learning how to be a runner.
Say the Dark Brotherhood is back.
It is one of
Stronger
those
than
things that just feels so rewarding when you finally like sit down and do it, right? There is something very, very rewarding about seeing the difference. Whether or not you have any weight loss doesn't matter. You will see a difference within the first week on the distance that you can go, right? Or how the fuck do I put my weapon back? No. How do I do it? R. Or how much faster you get. Like there's a bunch of really good positives as long as you don't push your body too hard and you pay attention to what your body needs and wants. One second, I'm blowing my nose. If you work an indoor job, I really love walking pads. I was supposed to get one myself, but it got lost in the mail. So I have to order a new one and wait for it to come in. But finding like simple ways to introduce walking or running or jogging at a casual value is fantastic.
Here's your payment.
You work a job?
Well earned, as
I also
always.
work a job. The job is making me
hope
smile.
the elf didn't give you
Sorry,
too
I was
much
just being
trouble.
silly.
But
If you have a really physical job, you may find that this is not not necessarily
Listen, it's an honor to stand with
something you want to get into. When I worked at Costco, I was walking, oh god, I was walking miles and miles a day just at my job. So I didn't really feel how the fuck do I leave? I didn't really feel the physical need to do exceptional amounts of exercise. Because I was already doing exceptional amounts of exercise at my job. So if anything, I'm really happy with being a full-time streamer from an exercise perspective of, well, now I get to pick and choose, right? Now I get to decide what I want to do, and I really like that. I actually had a different experience working at Costco. I really felt like they cared. It was a good time. The only thing that was a problem is I had a middle manager who eventually ended up on the same tier as me because I worked my way up into management. And he technically no longer had a say over me, but he was a fucking jerk. And he sucked. Greatly. How do people reach the top row at Costco? Magic is the answer you're looking for. Yeah, he was a jerk. He sucked greatly. There was many a time where he made me cry and want to quit. Which I did eventually quit. That did eventually happen, obviously, because I'm a full-time streamer now. But they were actually very supportive of me leaving. So the TLDR is I was a front-end supervisor, and then I was a temporary assistant manager in the membership department. Because I really liked sales, and I was good at it. I was really good in that department. And I worked my way through understanding the system as good as I could. And to figure out the best way to make sure that the people who were considering joining would get what was actually good for them, rather than just being upselled at every opportunity. And my store did fantastic, so I was pretty happy with myself. But, COVID happened, and being asthmatic, I couldn't go to work. And so eventually my channel started kicking off, and once it was time where everyone was kind of getting called back, I really had to make a decision. Because I was already making enough content that I could continue to be full-time doing this. It would be rough. It would be the rougher road would be picking streamer content stuff because it's not guaranteed income. And I was already at a stage where I could just pick the guaranteed income and stay in a comfy management position. And I talked to my management team, and I was like, hey guys, so during COVID, this is what I started doing, and I really want to do this, but it's a risky thing. And I also don't want to just quit and leave a bad reputation with you guys. And my manager, specifically like the big manager, was like, well, that sounds like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You should take it. You should do it. Don't worry, we'll go ahead and change your documents to make it sound like you quit with a 2 weeks notice, so if shit goes down, you can come back whenever you're ready. You just tell me that, hey, it didn't work out, and you're back. But go chase that. And I was like, oh shit. Bet. That was 5 years ago. That was 5 years ago, and clearly it worked out for me. I was really lucky that they were so supportive of the jump. Because most retail is not. Most retails are not. That's not really... That's not... Nah. Nah. Leaving Costco really puts into perspective how badly you wanted to follow the dream, because I've heard that's an amazing job to get into, but it's been going pretty well, I'd say. Yes, I targeted Costco as like my retail job of choice because my degree that I was working towards was in fashion, and I realized that chasing down fashion as like a job was probably not something I was well suited for. I was more suited for creation, right? But if you're applying in the fashion world, you're most likely going to make flats in a Forever 21 office. And I realized this was not the place I excelled. And I really didn't want to go down the couture line and be like a competitive designer trying to get into like high grade fashion. So I had a skill set that kind of, I didn't know where to go with it. So I was stuck working regular work, right? Regular, just I'm a normal person with no schools or skills job. So retail was where I landed. So eventually I targeted Costco as like the retail that I wanted to go to, because it was the smartest. They had the best like benefits, they had the best pay. The hardest part about getting in was they really only promote from within, so you have to get an entry level regardless of what experience you have, which I had already had management experience at that point. I had to start as a seasonal, and I worked so hard to get that job. Funny story, I actually failed the seasonal period, did not get called back. But during the seasonal time, I told my managers, I said, if you don't call me back, I'm going to show up every Friday with a new resume until you take me back. And they thought I was joking. I was not joking. I showed up every single Friday with a new resume for months. And eventually I got a call, and they went, hey, I'm pretty sure you really don't ever want to come back, but I heard through the grapevine that there's a small chance you'd be interested. And I cut him off and I said, I'll be there tomorrow morning. And I showed up tomorrow morning. And I got the job. I'm stubborn, if nothing else. I'm ridiculously stubborn. It's always been a skill set of mine that it might be a bit of a problem, but... and I worked my way up from being at the bottom to eventually doing management work in 2 different areas. And I had established basically a career, right? I was in a safe career, in a job that I had worked my ass off to get. It had its problems. It was retail. It was soulless work to some degree. But I actually really loved my coworkers. Outside of a few people, I loved most of my managers. I loved the people who worked ahead of me. I loved my department. I went to work excited almost every day, outside of the days where one specific other manager was there. Like a lot of my problems were really outside of the one guy and his lackey, as I like to refer to them. They were horrible people, and I don't know how they got away with the shit they got away with. Most of my problems came from mean customers. Like, you guys have heard the story about the guy that beat me with an umbrella because I asked for his membership card. There's a few stories kind of in this vein. There's just mean people out there. But there's also a lot of really nice people. Hold on now. You guys not heard that? So, because I was a supervisor, I actually wasn't working membership yet, but I was filling in for membership. And at Costco, you have to have a membership to walk in through the front door. But people get very spicy about pulling their membership out. Like, they get hyper spicy about it. And it was raining this one day, and this guy just storms in, and everyone on the radio is like, hey, someone needs to stop him and ask for his membership card. Right? So, being that I was at the front door as a supervisor helping with a thing, I was the person with the radio who went after them. And I walked up, I was very nice, and I was like, hi, I'm so sorry, but this is how it works. And the man just pulls his umbrella out and starts hitting me with it. Like, and the craziest thing was he had a membership. This wasn't like some guy that had some devious concept of what they were gonna do for the day. This was literally just a regular dude with a membership who decided beating me with an umbrella was easier than just pulling their membership out. Was it an old man? He had to have been in his early 30s. I don't know what to tell you. There was no logical reason for this behavior. So that's one of my favorites. Also, I worked the returns area a lot, and I can tell you I had a lot of old ladies telling me to kill myself over not taking their really old mattresses. So these were the parts of the job that sucked, is there were just some really, really entitled people that really sucked. Yes, that was assault, and he got in very severe trouble for it. Though I love to tell that story because it's so wild. There were a lot of less wild versions that occurred of just people getting very mad at you. They make you scan it now? That tracks. Honestly, that tracks. I believe it. I believe it. So, yeah, most of my experiences at the job were great. It was really just entitled, angry people that I didn't like dealing with, and that's the retail problem. Is you're the front-face community service that has to deal with a lot of stupidity. But I was good at what I did. I like helping people, even if like people are mad at me. Or people get angry at me. If I'm in a job where I'm frontline and I'm assisting someone with something in their life that makes me happy, right? Like, it always came back to a very core concept with me, and that's I want to help people. I want to be doing something for someone else. That's the key point. I don't want to be doing something for me. I want to do something for others. And when I ended up at that fork in the road of continue being a content creator, or go back to my safe and luscious job, I realized that if I wanted to chase down the thing I truly cared for, which was doing things for other people, I was going to help a lot more people in the world by making videos that 10 to 20,000 people saw that helped them sleep at night, or making a short video that made a bunch of people laugh. I was going to influence and assist more people in my lifetime before I die if I take this risk. And that's why I'm here. That was the final thought process before I called my boss and went, "Hey, I'm stuck, and this is what I'm thinking." It was that. that was the final thought. Was what avenue was going to influence and make more people happy. The day job sounded actually much safer in the sense of financial stability. In terms of what was going to guarantee me a normal, cushioned life, staying at Costco would have been much smarter. I know this job may look very glamorous from like a different perspective, but it's all self-employed work is risky from the financial perspective. You really never know what it's going to be next month or how it's going to go. You don't have a guaranteed pay rate. You don't have a 401k. You don't have savings. You don't have all these things that other jobs kind of take for granted. And instead, like, you can work your ass off and get nowhere, right? Like, there's no guarantees. But I'm still very proud of my decision, and I never plan to turn back on it because I want to make people happy. That's the point. That's the goal, right? You meant financial safety, not literal safety. Well, financial safety can very much be literal safety when you consider what puts a roof over my head. Also, streamers have a lot of issues with dedicated fans being a little too crazy. I think it was literally year one where I had that guy who... There was one, a guy figured out my exact address and was bragging about it. And two, I had a guy giving me death threats in my email and every platform I was on for like, it was like, what, a year? A year straight? They had like 30 alts in the Discord. We had to start sniffing them out by the way they typed. It was wild. Yeah, and then like, literally it was like WeebCon last year. I think Camilla accepted a gift that had like an Apple iPod tracker on it. And people showed up at her house and like police had to get involved. So this job has, I think, way more dangers. Because the shit that will happen is a lot more likely to be very serious than a guy hitting me with an umbrella at a store. As much as that sucked, I walked away with mild bruises and I still had my life and my safety. And I had people that worked at the store that could easily contact the police. So, I truly believe that the safer, smarter option was Costco. Was it easier physically? No. Oh, it was a hard job. It was a hard job. But it lined up a lot of things in life that would have guaranteed me a specific route, you know? Life is all about decisions where you have to pick between pros and cons. There's no perfect answer to anything in life. And we have to take our gambles. We have to take our risks. Sometimes they pay out and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you can brute force them to pay out, which is my way of life. Who cares if the dice says I rolled a nat 1? We're gonna make that an 18 through sheer effort. And that's like my life motto. But yeah, so that's kind of what got me here. Is this... I don't know which quest, by the way. The reason I'm just sitting here yapping is I don't know which quest is main story. Is it Dragonborn? I don't know. It doesn't really seem like that's the one. It's not that one. Is it this one? No, I don't think it's that one. Is it this one? Horn of Windcaller. This one? Meet with whoever took the horn. Did I already do this? Oh wait, I think I already did this. Oh no, Dragon Burial Site. Right, Dragon Burial Site. I think it's that. I think it's this. I think it's actually this. Because we already met with the person. We already met with the lady. And it started another quest line. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh god, fuck. Water, come here. In my life, I've always had to decide between two things, and I always go with the one I would regret not choosing in the future. Yeah. The whole live your life with zero regrets thing, it's a good mentality to have. I think it's important to realize that life doesn't always pay out, and there's a good chance that you will... Is the Blades Society? Oh, is it? But I feel like I had to do this. Hold on. Where do I get the thingy? I'm pretty sure... I don't have the horn. Do I have the horn? I don't even think I have the horn. I think she promised to give me it after this. Oh, am I losing my fucking mind? Misk. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I do have it! I'm dumb. I do have it. I dumb. I dummy. I dummy. I mean, I guess it has been forever since we've worked on main story. I should have realized that I probably don't have the clearest memory of it. Yeah, you just have to YOLO it sometimes. As someone who grew up in the days where YOLO was a common... a common thing to say. Yeah, it's true. I live life by the Gamba rule, chat. This is one of the few times I'm gonna tell you to drop those Gamba emotes. Because... we Gamba. I have your horn, sir.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen.
Yes.
First, Master Wolfgar will teach you the final word
Somehow
of
cut him off.
unrelenting force. You are ready.
I am? I
You are
am?
ready to learn the final word
Hello.
of unrelenting force,
Oh, are we going somewhere?
which means
Wait, where are we going? We shall overcome the debt. We don't talk about the debt I have. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about my debts. Eh.
First,
Yeah, but where is...
Master Wolfgar
Oh, there he
will
is.
teach you the final word of unrelenting
There he is.
force. You are ready.
I am ready. We are ready. You are ready. Chat is ready. Da.
With all three words
Okay.
together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
When I get out of debt,
Master Wolfgar
I'm gonna get into more debt by buying a house.
is knowledge of
Yeah.
knowledge.
I wanna own my home. That'd be cool. I don't know if people my age ever get to own a home. But that'd be cool.
Dragon,
Me when I da.
we would speak to you.
Thusro.
Stand between us.
Duh.
Prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeard.
Are they gonna yell at me?
But you are ready.
Is that what they're gonna do? Ah! Ah! Can I at least go in the center of the room? This man is very loud in my ears. Oh my fucking god, lock it. No worries, Void. I'll see you later. Bye, bee. Look. I'm so tired of coughing, bro.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Yay! Alright, my coffee got cold in the middle of that, so I'm gonna go warm it up. I'm super short BRB. This isn't like a long BRB. This is just, I want to warm my coffee up because I took a sipple and it was cold. It's supposed to be hot. I yapped too long and then my coffee's cold. So I'm gonna go warm it up. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec.
Have
That's
you
the wrong one.
ever
Random
wanted to know
cheered
what heaven
15
feels like?
bits Skyrim,
Well, now you can with the
where you
Fourth
learn
Wall
to
Angel's
talk
Depth
violently
Store,
as a game
featuring merch of
mechanic.
all shapes and sizes. How about a hat for when it's cold out? We got that. Okay, well, how about a hat for when it's nice out? Okay, so maybe hats aren't your thing. Well, we got t-shirts of varying designs, like this flashy design right here. We also got...
Like this one!
How did you get... We also got rotating limited designs. We also have a Hawaiian shirt with a totally normal design. Okay, well, are you feeling eepy? Why not grab a comfy blanket? Wow, look at the size of that angel. And don't forget to grab yourself a pillow to make yourself extra comfy. We also got many rotating accessories, such as water bottles, desk mats, tank tops, mugs, stickers, hoodies, joggers, and more to come. Visit angelsteps-shop.fourthwall.com to view the collection or type !merch.
Rinsama raided in.
also used the little streamer's room. Hee hee. Hee hee. Tee hee, little streamer room. I'm back. And my coffee is now warm. No, it's my coffee. I'm hoping that the hot liquid helps cool the coughing, the chronic coughing that's happening right now down a bit, because good lord.
No guard underscore the underscore forgotten cheered 15 bits. Speaking of Gamba, I was playing an online UFO claw site with other similar games and got greedy. Lost out on a prize cause of it. Then saw others swoop in to claim the prize. Look what streamer taught me.
Oh no! I didn't teach you that. That was just oof. That's an oof. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. It's good. Oh, Ren raided in? Thank you for the raid, Ren. I hope you had a good stream. Why is this like... Oh, that's why it's big. I'm just stupid. Okay, so now at this point is when I have to do the blade story, right? Right? Because I think I gave them the horn and they're like, okay, cool, bye. They just kind of fucked off. So I guess it's my turn to fuck off. Why did that give me a level? Okay. Okay. Time to go kill dragons. We'll get that level increase later when my HP is struggling. Because invariably, I'm just dumb and I just shoot dragon with arrow and do nothing special. You think I'm joking, but no, I am in fact dead serious. I will just shoot dragon with arrow and do nothing special. Special skills? Special weapons? Cool magic? Nah. Just poke it 80 times. It'll die. When you guys were all talking about like the cool shit you guys do, I'm like, I could just poke it though. Like that is a viable option. Just poke it. So I will poke it. And that'll be everything I needed. So anyway, I started blasting. Okay, where is she?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Oh no! Where?
It flew
Dragon
over the town
Doko.
and landed on the old dragon burial mound.
Okay.
I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
But I'm gonna go find out for you. To the dragon! Hello, little buddy. That is a big buddy. Hello, sir. I do not speak thine language, but I am here to witness whatever it is you're doing. Wait up there. I have to go higher up. Hold on. Sir, hold on. Wait. Hello. What are you doing? What's going on? Why is my marker down there? Oh. Well. Oh, I'm alive! Wait, what happened? Wait, hold on, I blacked out. Sorry, buddy, I blacked out. What happened? Yo, what? We're alive! Oh, he keeps bringing them back. It's like the opposite of what I do. Hi, buddy. Hi. Who is a big dragon? Right now, he seems very friendly. Maybe we can get along.
Hi, Angel.
Hi.
Such arrogance to dare
Oh, Snoot.
yourself.
Snoot. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait, he's talking to me. Wait, that was English. Oh, he's not being nice anymore, is he? Yeah, that's battle music. But he just came back. Do we really gotta go straight to fighting? Buddy, don't do that. People live there. That's bad. We don't do that. That's against the rules. Oh, did I shoot someone else? Because someone else just went, ow.
I am Solomon.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, punch you. Punch you. Oh, yeah, that's a miss. That's a shitty ass. I did bad. Oh, that's also bad. That's not even a dragon. I think I'm shooting a tree. I think I shot a tree. I'm gonna shoot him in the butt. Even dragon butt will fall to my arrows. Come on. Come back. Come back. Whoa. Look at him. He just did a little dive. Strategically smart. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about me at all, does he? He doesn't care. He hasn't looked my way once. It's like I'm not even here. I'm offended. And I called you cute. And you didn't even look at me. Now I shall take your flesh and bones. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's right.
That's above.
Hold on.
So you really are.
I take your soul. Potentially twice. It wasn't 100 arrows. That was like 20. That was like 20. I don't even need 100. Alright.
God's above. It's true.
Yeah.
You really are dragon.
I'm pretty sure I told you like 5 times.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah, you do,
Go
man.
ahead. Whatever you want to know.
Nothing
held back.
Who are you and what do you
I'm one of
want
the
with
last
me?
members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers,
Uh-huh.
and we served the Dragonborn.
Yeah, well, it's
the greatest
unmodded.
dragon slayers.
The OG graphics.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades
Cue
have been
over
searching
encumbered
for a
domino
purpose.
effects.
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop.
Befriend them. Oh, stop. Sorry. Yeah, nope. You're right. You're right. I did just eat his soul. I don't think they're gonna forgive that too easily. What do you know about this?
Not a damn thing.
Oh, well, then your text
I
box
was
doesn't
just-
matter. What are we doing
the
next?
first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
Well,
The Thalmor
it looks
are our
like
best leads.
a dragon
If they
was
aren't
behind the
involved,
dragons.
they'll know who is.
Call me crazy, but before we point fingers, there was a dragon. And the dragon said, blah, 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 dragon. And then he looked at me and went, meh. And then he went, dragon. And then another dragon appeared. Wild. I think a dragon might be behind the dragons.
Nothing solid yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
I don't know, that
the
sounds like
Empire
racism.
had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And
Uh-huh.
now the dragons are attacking everyone.
That is actually well timed. You make a solid point.
Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
It is Angel. Good catch. Well, I mean, this whole game is steeped in racism. Am I wrong? I want you to pick Breton and sit in the cage in Oblivion, and listen to that stupid fucking man across the room yell at you. Oh wait, never mind. He yells at you no matter what race you click unless it's his own. And that sets the stage for the consistent trend of racism. Alright, why are they after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped
He's just
the
a bitch.
Empire against the
That
Thalmor.
specific guy might just be a
Our
bitch.
Grandmaster saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Alright. Where do we
If
start?
we could get into the Thalmor Embassy.
Uh-huh.
It's the center of their operations in Skyrim.
Can I kill my way in?
Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse.
They
could teach me a
I'm
few
really
things
good at
about
sneaking into
paranoia.
places. And eliminating everyone in my path.
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I need some time to put things together.
Hi, Granny.
Meet me
Welcome,
back in
welcome.
Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. Keep an eye on the sky.
Okay.
This is only going to get worse.
No, I think it'll get better. It'll get better. Everything's fine. Everything's Gucci. I want to sell my shit. So we're gonna go back to our lovely home in Markarth. Because we decided that Markarth is the best place to live because it's totally the safest city. And by safest city, I mean I killed all the guards so they can't really stop me anymore because there's no guards to stop me. And so in turn I bought a house here because that just sounds like an ideal arrangement.
I said, fire.
Shut up! Alright, time to go sell stuff. To
How
my
about a
lovely
salad?
cannibal friend.
Wait, make that 2 cents.
Can't believe
I would like to
Take a
sell
look.
things. My lovely cannibal friend. Yeah, let's, Misk. No, I want to keep a hold of that, but I can sell that. Oh, God, that sells for way too much. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, that went badly. Is there anything right around 96? Well, that's 10. 42. 67. Okay, and then that. Well, this was 13. Oh, that's 21? Oh, I should've... Wait, do you have,
Some may
do I have
call this
anything else?
junk.
Shut up.
Me, I call them
Yum, yum, yum,
treasures.
yum, yum, yum. 13. 6. This is worth 6! Ah ha ha! Excuse me.
Come back whenever you need something.
Alright. We're good. What? Skyrim! What? Hello? You're not Oblivion! You're not supposed to do that! Guys, it crashed. It crashed. Just Bethesda things. Completely normal, I assure you. Come on, relaunch. Relaunch. Excuse me. Technically, it's Oblivion too. You can shut your face.
Alms.
God
I said alms,
damn
you
it, I have
vampire.
to sell my stuff
How
again.
about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
There, have
Got
fun.
any ale or mead?
Here.
No, but they've got a treasure in there.
You want me to
Well,
steal
let's
it?
not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind.
I have some bad news for you,
Nah,
bro.
just creep in and have a go at take. You'll be helping out an old
Buddy,
leader, and the
I'm in
divine
charge of the
smile,
Thieves Guild.
that sort of thing.
I pioneer!
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose again.
Shut
Take a
up, I
look.
have to resell all my shit again. Okay, that puts us at 77. No! 42. 2. Alright, there we go. There we go.
Come back whenever you need something.
Alright, we're gonna quick save. I like how he's just... Okay. I mean, that's me on a Saturday night, so I can't really judge you, but do you realize you're... dancing to nothing and talking
No
to a
guard
wall?
_ forgotten cheered 15 bits. In the wise words of Todd Howard, a couple bugs right here. Some broken scripts right there. The fans will fix it anyway, so we
Oh
don't
my God.
care. We'll patch it with microtransactions.
Oh my god, are we watching his VOD? Maybe. Maybe. Was I supposed to keep the token? Oh well, I don't care. It's been too long, I have no idea what that token's for. I ain't remembering. I ain't looking up a guide. I'm just gonna take my 42 gold and run. We can go finish selling at Solitude. Clear out the rest. Before we have to deal with more dragon bones filling my inventory. Access to ancient shrouded armor. What? Oh my god, they're still mad at me for killing the Emperor. Are you kidding me? He's already dead, bro. It's fine. Take my 1,500 gold, you shit fucker. I swear to God, I'm so mad. I can't believe this. Chad, you said after the quest was done they wouldn't be mad at me. Now I just lost money.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
Crazy. Wild. They should be thanking me. I don't know what you're talking about. It was a masterful assassination. Okay, they should be very proud of me. It's fine. What was the Emperor even doing anyway? Come on. What was he even doing? Nothing, that's right.
The Imperials are good for business.
What? Did I go the wrong way? Where am I?
Thane Bryling, at
Wait.
your service.
I think I'm lost. Bacard, have you considered this? I also stole all his stuff!
You hear the news?
Oh yeah, Alt F4 fixes everything! You're right! Game's not working? Alt F4. Taxes aren't being filed right? Alt F4. Your girlfriend stopped responding to you? Alt F4. You know, it fixes everything.
The Emperor's been murdered.
Yeah. Earth added that hotfix, like, I don't know. Last year? Yeah. I know exactly where to get the Wabba Jack. And I do not need it yet. That should be long enough. We'll just stand here for 8 hours, ominously. As is that guard, for some god-awful reason.
Pardon me.
Shut up.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll.
I don't want any of your stuff, but I want you to want all of my stuff.
Said you got.
Yes.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of
Bit
that.
of that. Alright, Dragon scales. Emerald. Can't sell that. I can sell one of those. And that. Okay, 32. Let's see. Books. I like keeping my books, though. I like my books. We're not selling my books. Now, she can take my chef's hat, you know. Since they didn't... Oh my god, they didn't take my shit I stole from him. I guess it's not stealing since the owner is dead. Can you steal from a dead guy? Is there... Oh... Hey, it's okay. You're right, Rocket. We can't steal from dead people. They're dead. It's okay. Grave robbing isn't real. Okay, well, I can sell one of those. That's close enough. Grave robbing's not a real thing. It's fine.
Anytime.
People just make that up. Made up. Fake news.
The guards have been saying things about...
Go right run. More like I'm keeping the kitty company. Kitty's really sick. So I'm taking care of him, and he is staying with me. Yeah. Well, we take care of him.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Boom_random cheered 15 bits
What?
grave robbing. No, we are just recycling here.
Yeah, recycling. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah. If I recall, this shop opens really late, so we're gonna wait like 13 hours. And as long as the dragon doesn't pick like now to show up, we're fine. Hi. Yeah, that's you know, recycling. We're recycling his corpse. We should be proud of ourselves.
Everyone is obsessed with death.
I mean, Calliope Moria is pretty cool. I get it. I can't judge him.
It's locked for a reset.
Why? It's 1 p.m. It's not even what? Oh my god.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's...
Alright.
Some may call this junk.
Jerks.
Me, I call them treasure.
Please take my belongings. And now we're down to 36. 8? 8. I don't think I have anything I can sell for 8. That's close enough.
Do come back.
That's close enough. Okay, what does that put me at? Items. 169 out of 300? That's fine.
You know.
That's close enough. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. To Riverwood we go. The more you don't look at something, the more it works. It's true! And the more you stare at it, the more it breaks. Unfortunately, also true. Hello, horsey. Mwah. Alright. Hello, chicken. Hello, cabbages. There we go.
Good dog.
Hello, dog. Is a dog. Row.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
I mean, I did kind of go to like 4 different cities and stand in the open for like literally 24 hours in total. I think anyone else would have been bored out of their mind following me at that stage. Can you keep walking? Delphine? Thank you. Look at that. And then that. Alright. All is good.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy.
Murder and destruction. Just fight away.
So that's your plan,
Hi,
huh?
Angel.
Even if you could survive, by the time you got inside, whatever documents they had would be long gone. We're there for information, remember?
Hi.
Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. My way is better.
You know, I disagree with you. But we'll agree to
The Thalmor
disagree.
ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor.
Oh, I got to
I can
sneak
get
in
you
as a
into one of
party
those parties.
guest.
Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have
I'm
a
gonna murder
contact
so many
inside the
people.
embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him.
Okay.
I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
Yep.
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party.
A talking dog? No.
Meet me at
no,
the
actually.
Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
No, but I would like a cheese wheel. Once I'm inside the embassy, then what? No, actually, I'd rather not ask you, because then I can say, oh no, I killed everyone because you didn't give me proper instructions. And I really would like to be able to use that excuse. So as such, I am not going to ask you any questions. Or I'm stuck behind the door. Genius! I can't be guilty of what I don't know. Ignorance is my choice. Alright. Winking Skeever. Winking Skeever. We got ourselves a little drink. And then sneak into a party. Can I just be his owner? Fuck the other guy. I like dogs.
Neat.
Hello. Our mutual friend sent me.
Really?
Ah, yes.
You're who she picked?
Uh-huh.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
To be fair, I think I was a horrible
Here's the
choice
deal.
for this as well.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Okay.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I'm ready. Here's what I'll need. Can I give him everything? Here, like that. And that. Uh-huh. Can I give him everything? What do you mean, gremlin? That. and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and those, and that, and those, and this, and those, and these, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, no. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and those, and that, and that, oh, why did I just lose all my other tabs? Hold on. I can't see anything. Oh, there it goes. Everyone's back now. Oh man, it's starting to sound like a wheeze. My cough is getting real bad. Do I have any cough meds I haven't taken yet today? Hold on. How long ago has it been since I took this? 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can take this again! Yay! Not me counting. You want him to carry you in too? Yeah. I do. I do. Carry me, baby. Oh, God. Cough medicine. And then I think I can take these too. Come here. Elderberry gum. Alright. I've gone to the doctor like 4 times. We're working on it. Alright, hold on. Tap him back in. Alright, and that. No, wait, hold on. And that. And that. And that. I want bear claw. And that. And that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, I need that. Oh, and I really need that. And that, maybe. Yeah, that's important. Oh, and salt. I need salt. Oh, and skeever tails. Yeah, we need that. Yeah. And we need all those. And that, and that. And that. And that. Oh, and that. Yeah, we really need that. That's really important. Can't go without that. Oh, the fish! So important.
Prince Ducky Dylan cheered 15 bits. And that 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 and that.
Oh, that fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, important. Yeah. And that. And that. Oh, and that too. Oh, maybe that too. Yeah. Can't go without those. That's really important. Oh, and that. Oh, I ate that by mistake. Hold on. Those? And that? Yeah. I think that'll work. Okay. Is he... Sir? Hey! Wait! No, wait! Okay, well... I'm sure it will be fine.
Blaze _ Ace Grizz 501 ST cheered 15 bits Angel. Rama would be very disappointed in your foe killing her family. In my Mattel on you.
She hated that cousin. She hated that cousin passionately. Yeah. He spat in her pasta once, and she went, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you one day, Jeffrey." And I went, "Oh, don't worry, Rama. I'll get him one day." And I did. You see? You see, she hated that cousin. I'm just the assassin she called, you know? Yeah, she'll definitely guarantee this. I know she's on her cruise right now, so you can't exactly message her and find out. But, you know, if you could, she would totally agree with you. Yeah, I was doing a public service. It was public service. No. Cool, yeah, we're gonna do... I think I have to store everything? Whee! God damn it! Whee! Yeah, I'd feel better if that stays safe. I can't remove that. What if they get mad at me? You imagine you're working security for a really big party, and some fucker shows up with 2 weird gems and literally like a mountain of keys, and nothing else. Like, that's just so weird. That's just so weird. No, I'm stuck. I gotta pick my outfit. Let's wear the blue one. Oh, I have 5 gold. That's more believable. That's more believable. Apparel. Yeah. Do I have shoes? Do I own a pair of shoes? Oh, my fine hat. Sorry, I need my hat. Very important. That's... Oh my god! I can't forget my lucky pot. Very important stuff. No, that's actually stuff. And my pot's best friend, the other pot. That's also important. I don't need a plate. Plates aren't cool. Do I not own a pair of shoes? Do I have to go steal some person's shoes? I mean, I'll do it. Oh, no, there go shoes. I found shoes. Okay. Apparel, hat, shoes. I am ready. No one will suspect that I am there to do a yuck murder. Ahem. Hi, Mommy! Welcome! Hi! Alright. Time to go sneak into this party. Watch, I never had to do any of that. That was just me overdoing it.
Blaze _ Ace Grizz 501 ST cheered 15 bits Angel.
Yeah.
You got the wrong cousin. You killed her fav cousin.
Well, I didn't like him, so that's fine.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hey, Sithis.
Hail Sithis, brother.
The gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yeah, I gave him, like, half of my belongings.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited
Look,
guest.
I dressed up! Aren't I
Which
pretty?
means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth.
I'm
Here,
not!
Put this on.
I came
When you're
prepared!
ready. I'll keep the rest
Party
of your gear
boots.
safe until you get back.
The
You'll
fuck?
only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
My armor looks
You can't
fine!
go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
It's fine clothing, you bitch! I can't believe this. Are you kidding me? I look better in my current wear. I look so much better. Oh my god, I have a better concept of fashion than you, you absolute nightmare woman. I can't believe this.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest,
How'd I
at
go?
least until you open your mouth.
What?
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
What does she mean? I am the most noblest of nobles. I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
So
Just
I didn't
make
have to
sure
put everything
you
in a
get back out of
chest.
there alive with the information we need.
I over-prepared. Why is my camera stuck? Why am I staring at the ground so affectionately? Delphine's mean. Delphine is so mean. What is this? Alright. Let me in. Let me in.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy.
I'm here for the party. Here you go.
Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation.
Prissy butt faces. Okay. Sorry, I was checking on the cat. Hello!
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am
Uh,
Ellen, the Thalmor Ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Quite a party. It's my first time, you know. Where can I get a drink? That's the wrong answer. You're Ellen Wynn. I've heard so much about you. But what if they work in, like, spy work? My name is Engelstrong. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list.
Do you? That's
Tell me
weird.
more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course.
Oh, wait a minute. That's my guy.
Not to bother
Wait. That's my guy.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, better acquainted when I get my bow back and
What can I
I
get for you?
stab you in the back.
You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door
Ooh!
so we can get you on your way.
Distract the guards.
So we both live through this day.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Oh, I didn't break. Well, let me try that again. Hold on.
The degeneracy of the Empire.
Oh, I can't lift this one. Can't lift it. What about this one? The guards do not seem to care that I am making a very big mess.
Past. It's time the Empire
shut up.
and the Altmarried
Let's see, what else can I do?
There's no display here.
Oh, wait. Ah-ha-ha! Yeah! Shocking, right? Absolutely shocking! Oh, good. Oh, wait, why did that happen? Huh? No, come on. Come on! Oh my god, what is happening? Come with... I'm going to lose my mind. Well, I've messed it up enough. That works. What about this one? All the food shall... Why is that happening? All the food shall be on the floor. I am the most elated guest, and I am showing my excitement.
I can't remember the last
Do exceptional damage.
this long.
This plate. Floor. This bowl. Floor. These goblets. Floor. I'll take that.
Yeah? What can I get for you, ma'am?
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'd like a drink.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine.
I'd like a drink.
We seem to have run out of Colovian.
Okay.
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What am I supposed to do? I've already thrown half the items on the ground, and they didn't give a shit about any of it. Maybe I have to, like, in the middle of the dance floor.
I heard Ellen once say she's
Maybe
going to open
that'll.
a bottle of her best firebrand wine later.
Come on.
I can hardly reveal another's truth.
Come on. There's only one plate left. Ha ha!
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while defending Wind.
What would they
against
consider
Dragon, but it sounds too
a distraction?
I'll wager it was Ulfric himself.
What do they consider a distraction?
We're not supposed to
Shut
talk
up.
to the guests.
It is not eyes that reveal another.
Having a good time.
Their faces and fine.
Do you
that
visit
are words
often?
spoken. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Okay, you're not gonna help me.
The man who knows how
At
to...
least
You.
Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their
What are your
principle.
duties?
I lead the
Oh, so you
can
suck.
be quite stubborn. But mark me well.
Uh-huh.
I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
I will bring you to the party.
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations.
So you're still here on work.
Those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy, I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with
Hold.
the
Hold. Hold.
I'm in danger!
The Emperor that died the other day? We talking about the right Emperor? The one that died? Is that the, are we talking about the right? Is there two emperors?
Until next time.
The hospitality of the... Please, help yourself.
I see you spared no
expense. Of course not. One does not...
Stale
This
bread,
is only a
blah
taste
blah
of
blah,
the-
position.
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion
I'll see you
and the
later,
people of
Vera.
Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim.
Yeah, what do they do? Yeah, walk me
The
through it.
Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion.
I hate to admit it, but
The
you guys are doing
worship
a
of
pretty
the
bad
false
job.
god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War.
I don't know about that,
Following
buddy.
The Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence.
The question is, does she
two
actually
powers.
believe that, or is she just saying that?
The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture.
No,
Quite
no.
often, yes.
You like
But
luxury.
I also
that
enjoy learning
gossip.
the latest
Yeah.
gossip.
How do I distract them?
Hearing the most intriguing.
Does he have any like? Do I just Fusro doll in the face, or like?
Yes, what do you need?
No, I gotta
Alright,
actually distract them somehow. But I'm not exactly skilled in the art of distraction. Can I knock this down?
The Great War is long past.
No.
It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion...
Okay, can you do?
Yourself
No, you're just gonna try to make cash.
Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
For the man who knows how to make money...
Money.
As for honor, well, there are some luxuries There's a likely looking...
I'm sorry. What does a fellow need to do to get it?
Here, have a drink.
If there's anything I can ever do for you,
Yeah, actually, yeah. You look like you're good at making a party.
Immediately.
Go do a really funny dance.
All? My friend,
Yeah.
you've come to the right person.
Yeah, go do a really funny
You
dance.
could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Strange, I kind of got the feeling from the
Stand
slurring
back
in your
and
speech.
Behold my handiwork.
I'm ready. We finally found the right person.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Oh, what could it possibly be?
I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Whoa!
Most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
Oh, shit!
I speak figuratively, of course.
Figuratively, yeah.
Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our...
Let's go. Before
Sorry, I
anyone else-
had to see that much.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Is the food and drink to your...
That wait,
Konatomo just renewed.
wait.
Hi,
Oh, that's
Angel.
also. Where's my
This guy
shit?
is spitting.
Fuck, he be spit. Oh. Hold on. I need my 3 belongings
Ned
that I gave
underscore
him.
418 just renewed.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us.
Slip out? No, there's no way they did. I totally wasn't standing blatantly in view of everybody. Boots. Yeah. We're gonna actually do that. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
About. We need to pass the Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I
Um,
don't like strange
well,
smells in my kitchen.
I
Just
already
feeling
did
ill.
the.
Leave the poor wretch be.
I'm sick.
Kitchens?
I'm sick.
You know this is against the rules.
It's fine. Let me in.
Perhaps I should ask the
Let me in.
ambassador.
Let me in.
I saw nothing.
Okay, we're good.
Your gear is in the...
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on
Did
your
you
own.
hear something? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up.
Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor! Where are you?
You don't see me! I am not here! You see nothing! Okay, they see something. Where did it last save? God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I got it! Oh, buddy. Hey. Hey, it's okay. You having a nightmare? Having a nightmare? Wake up, little guy. Yeah. Buddy.
Hi, Angel.
Okay, he's breathing. He's just out fucking cold. I don't want to wake him up. He started rabbit foot kicking me. I got really scared. I was like, oh.
Please,
and then he wasn't waking
tell
up.
me
Oh,
more about yourself. What brings you to this... to
Back to EP's
Skyrim?
with you.
What is it, Malborn?
Back to EP's.
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork
Oh,
the...
big stretch.
Of course. I've told you
Yeah,
before
big
not to
stretch.
bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better
Bless
acquainted
you.
later.
Bless you.
Please, enjoy yourself.
Wait. Oh, that's your leg. Oh, God. Scaring the shit out of me.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Let's
Give
hope
me
we
a drink.
both live through this day.
I'd like
Here
a
you go,
drink.
ma'am. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'm ready.
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
This guy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink?
I brought you a drink.
If there's anything
I do a thing for me.
wonderful,
Cause a
is
scene.
stand back.
Oh, you did a pretty great job last I watched, alright?
Yes? What do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door.
Yeah,
for
he's
everyone
doing
to be
that.
distracted.
He's doing that. What's happening now?
Everyone, could I have your attention? I have
Big save.
an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Before anyone notices us.
To Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively.
I'm a friend. Don't question it.
Unlikely then that someone would want her in their bed. Although
Okay.
most of you are
So far,
already
so
in
good.
bed with her.
Let's hope
But
nobody
again,
saw us slip out.
I speak
We need...
I need to actually equip it. Hold on. Hold on. Amulet, boots, gauntlet, robe, archery, Shroud-of-Cal.
Pass through the kitchen. The gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close.
I've
and let me
already
do
got
any
it, buddy.
talking. Got it?
We're good to roll.
Who comes, Malbone? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Where would the poor wretch be?
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
Alright.
Your own.
this morning? Who are they with?
I'm on my
All of
own
the
now.
emissaries' treaty enforcers?
Is that where I have to go?
No, they're
I want
high
that.
mages just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks.
No, you don't see me! Okay, well, that was a worthy shot. I wanted to see if I could abuse it.
No, they're high mages.
I think it
just
wants
in
me to
from
use
Alinor.
the Lightfoot
I guess
thing,
herself
but I
is
want to look
finally
around a
getting
little bit
worried about all
first.
the dragon attacks.
They also might move after they're done
Ah,
yapping.
I've
Oh,
been
menu.
wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show
Ooh! Wait, can I disguise myself? Is that an option? Oh, I want to do that. Apparel. I am Thalmor.
Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch.
I
Always
am
looking down their
Thalmor. Oh, well. Damn, I forgot they're racist and they could totally tell I wasn't a high elf. Oops. Critical piece of information missing. Sorry.
No, they're high mages just in from Alinor.
Anyway.
I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend
I
this
may
place
have
from a
forgotten
dragon. If a dragon
that they're racist.
does show up.
Oops.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it will eat.
I still want that. It sells for a lot.
Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant
Why are they
bastards
yuck
taken
murdering?
down a notch. always looking down their noses at us.
It can work,
lowly
it's just
foot
race
slobbers.
dependent. Well, they're racist. I stand by what I said. It probably wants me to use the potion.
Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. Over here!
Yeah. It's because I'm stuck in sprint mode. I need to figure out how to disable sprint mode. Because I'm sprinting while sneaking, and I don't know
No, they're high
what
maintenance, just in from Alan.
button it is that auto sprinted
Finally
it.
getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been
I could
wondering
also
how
wait for
we're
them to, like,
supposed to defend-
fuck off, but... Is it alt? Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, so there's like a sprint that can activate on, like, everything. I'm not quite sure why or how, but it's just, like, auto-sprinting all the time, and it's a problem.
this place from a dragon.
Alt.
If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us
No.
enough time to kill it.
No, not
Ha!
that.
I'd like to see those arrogant bastards.
Alright, out of curiosity,
taken down a notch.
what happens when I
Always
just...
looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
I am not here! That is sad. Wow. How is this working? Oh, bless you, buddy. Bless you. I am but one with the wall and the cement. You will never find me. Because I am the god of sneaking.
Hi, Angel.
Bless you, buddy. Hi! Hello! And then we shall save once again. And we shall go a little faster because I am impatient. This hallway reeks of enemy. Do not mind me. I simply peruse at a small pace. I am just an extended portion of the carpet. Here to make the decor more beautiful. Yes. Nothing weird. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's downstairs? I didn't need to go upstairs? That was a waste of time? Well, I can take shit since I'm up here. Thank you. I don't need that. Ooh! Ooh! I'll take that. Uh-huh. What's in here? Ooh! Oh, yeah! That's the good stuff. Well, I'll take that and those. Yeah. Hi, Roro. Buddy, oh. Oh. It's okay. Yeah, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's okay. Alright, guys. My playing skill is about to be very nerfed because Rocket has decided that my wrist is where he wishes to sleep. Which means, not only do I have to walk at a snail's pace, but I have to be very careful in how I turn my mouse so I don't disturb him. Because the sick kitty matters more. Excuse me. I wish I could say he's recovering. He's looking really good right now, but every time where we take him to the doctor, he always kind of like gets an adrenaline rush and he feels better that day. Or it seems better that day because of the adrenaline rush. I am not here! I am but a sneaky sneaker and you do not see me! Okay, we're good. I'm just so skilled at my job. This game is so stupid, bro. But he's hanging out with me, and we're hoping to help his little sickness get more drained. What's in here? Ooh! I also can't cover my mouth when I cough because he is on my hand. Oh,
Hi,
it's okay,
Angel.
little guy. Just rest up. Hi. I just realized that this doesn't count as stealing for some reason. Why does this not count as stealing? It should. There's not much logic to that. Oh, well this goes outside?
Hi, Angel.
Well, maybe this actually works to my benefit. Hold on. Hi!
Is someone there?
I lied. I lied. That did not work to my benefit. We go slowly. Yes, Roro? Buddy. You're a good boy. You are so good. Yes, you are. So good. So good. Need help? I am not here! I am not here! I am not here! Okay, I am here. You found me. I guess I have to do the thing, guys. I think I might have to do the thing. Why did that happen? Hello? Man, I gotta shoot him in the butt. There we go. I have to ensure that I stay sneaky. Through the only way I know how. Murder. Murder always works. There's never a question about it. It always works. There's one other one here. I have to find them and kill them. Yeah, they can't find me if they're dead. There we go. Dead. And now I don't have to stress about it. What? Well, he's the only one, so if I kill him, we should be fine. Just don't go inside. I lied. He somehow detected everybody. Now I gotta do this again. Can't believe this. Can't believe they would do this to me. Okay. Edge. Fuck. Yay. Alright, and then... Okay. No more surprises. I just had a glimpse of the future that showed me where they were, you know. That shit for inventory. I wonder if I was able to kill everybody from the beginning.
I earned it.
Quick save.
I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume, Giselle. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are
buddy.
less...
But no one else...
Hey, sweetie. What was that? Was that a cough? Hey, buddy. Hey. It's okay. Sorry, guys. If you didn't catch earlier, I'm taking care of my sick cat today. And he's sleeping here with me. I get really worried whenever he makes a weird sound because he's my baby. And I'm worried about him. So, you know, we're both sick. Yeah. I think that was a cough. It didn't sound like a
Brought
sneeze.
you such valuable information, have they?
It sounded much more like a cough.
He's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me
It's
himself.
okay, Roro. Just lay back down, okay?
Money when we confirm his story.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks in the end.
In
now,
the end.
I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I I could help you. He talked to me.
Is someone there?
Sorry.
Must be my imagination.
Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Wow, he had a lot of shit. Hell yeah. Why am I giggling? Because he was talking to the guy and then I shot him. I shot him dead while he was talking to him. Oh, I want what's in there. No. Come on. Right around here. No. Okay, let's try the left side. Oh, right around there. Okay, okay. No. No. A little more. Oh, almost. There we go. Thank you. I'll take those. And those. And those. It's okay, bud. Roll of paper, roll of paper. Is there anything in here that matters? No? It's okay, buddy. God. Oh, wait, he had the key! He just watched a guy catch fire. Must have been my imagination. That's insane. Yeah, I really feel like it would have been much more powerful if they made it to where, like... Oh, fuck. Oh, the person who saw me doesn't matter. You know, like when they see someone die in front of their face, that they don't just brush it off. I'm sorry, what? You guys see my arrow just floating there, right? Hello? Okay, you know, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. Paper box. I'm gonna take that. Hey, bud. I know they suck too. Can I unshackle you? No? Well, let me tell you something, bud. It doesn't get better from here. And I've worked my fair share of jobs where I realize sometimes the best choice is just not have to deal with it anymore. Oh, considering the fact that you're still fine. Maybe you matter. Do you matter? Maybe he matters. Or maybe it's because he sees me. But he doesn't see me. Wait.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Uh-huh. I'd like to hear it all one more time.
Fine. Whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with?
Afterwards.
There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't.
Uh-huh.
That's all I know, okay?
You've been very
Why
cooperative.
don't you just kill me already?
You're well, absolutely, buddy. I got you. I'm sorry, it's a little painful.
On your side. Listen up, spy. You're trapped, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
What?
Never mind.
Silence, traitor.
I'm dead already.
Move slowly.
Wait! Why did they run? Fuck! I can't sneak and run at the same time! run off. Does he not see me? Hey. I saved your ass.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I mean, they almost died. Would you rather be dead? Like, you didn't have many options left, bro. I don't know what you were hoping for. Yeah, we have a small problem. You better hope one of these fuckers has the key we need, or we're gonna be killing a lot more Thalmor today. Oh, there it is. Cool. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. He had the key. We're good. Let's go. Let's roll. Also, do you know who that guy was? He asked to die, so I killed him. But I don't really know who he was. He started complaining about being on our side, like, after I murdered him. What is that sound? That does not sound normal. Hey, what's up, buddy? Wanna lay down? Okay. Oh! There he is! Okay, my aim is shit. Okay, my aim is really shit. Oh, wow. Alright, I should stop. Okay. Well. We might have a problem. Oh no, he forgot I existed, despite being very damaged. But his HP is healing, and that's an issue. Please come back. Please come back. I am begging you. Okay, that one hit. Yes, Neil. Alright, down we go. Boink. Oh, what is this? I'll take that. Seems like things didn't go too hot for you. I'll take that. Alright. Whoa! Yep, okay. Oh, money! Cool beans. We're good. We're good. We're fat. Oh god. I am such a sicky bee. I am really sicky today. Really sicky today. Today will definitely end up having to be a shorter day because of that. I hope you guys don't mind. Like, I haven't had a plugged nose in like a month, but I do today, which is probably the stuff coming up. But, yeah. What? Just fell. How did something fall? Oh, that's how. Wait, what did they say? Dragon? Oh, fuck me. I was busy, sir. You made me wake up my poor cat. How could you do this? This is evil. Where did he go? I know, really. Where did he go? How? Where? Oh, okay. There we go. That works. No! 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 Bad. Bad dragon. Maybe he won't see me. We can attack them. Wait, can I just go inside and ignore the dragon? Didn't you get mad at me for that? Not very dragonborn behavior. This one really cares about me. Come on. Come on. Sit your little ass down. I missed yet. Not hot. Oh, is my thing? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, are these all empty? Aye. Okay, well. Please sit your butt down. I don't like shooting a very fast flying target. Don't hit me. the other hand. And then I have to reload saves, and I don't like that. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm his main target. Oh no, he's gonna go after him. Heck yeah, not my problem. Alright, it's dead. Gimme, 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 gimme. Look, Rocket, look! Look! Well, we did a murder! Aren't you proud?
Victory is yours. I submit.
What? I'm not attacking you. My horse is really happy that we won. Look how happy he is. He's moving. That's his victory dance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's he's showing his skills, chat. Alright, now where am I supposed to go in here?
I know we would have been leaving if I had...
I dream of the day I get through a stream without coughing. Oh, do we just leave this open now? No, we don't care if everyone knows, do we?
Made it out alive, at least. Your gear. Did you learn anything useful?
Oh, that's right. She thinks she has my gear. They know nothing about the
Really?
dragons.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yeah. Yes.
Esbern?
Positive.
He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man.
Am I
Figures
supposed
the
to know who
Thalmor
that
would be
is?
on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every
Picky
blade they can lay their
one.
hands on? Esbern
Bless
was
you.
one of the Blade's archivists,
Bless
back
you.
before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War.
What? Another
He
one?
knew
You got
everything
another
about
one?
the
It's
ancient
okay.
dragon
Don't
lore of
hold
the
it back.
Blades. Obsessed with it, really.
Yeah.
Nobody paid much
There we
attention
go.
back then.
There you go.
I
Big
guess he wasn't
easy.
as crazy as we all thought.
Yeah, big easy. Now to teach you how to do that, okay? Your turn. Your turn. It didn't work, I tried. Oh, another yawn. Another yawn. You okay? Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. There you go. Wanna lay back down? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I muted. Oh, sorry. I
You
was.
mean aside from wanting to kill
Okay, there we
every
go.
blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
All right. So the Thalmor think the Blades know.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side.
Isn't that
Even
exactly
so,
what you
we've
do?
got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does.
Okay.
Do they know where he is?
Someone in game coughed and I got really confused. I was like, what the fuck? Riften!
Probably down in the Ratway then. It's where I'd go.
Wait, do I know him? Is he part of the Thieves
You
Guild?
better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust
Well,
you.
if he's in the Thieves Guild, I
Just
don't think
ask
I'm gonna
him
have
where
an
he was
issue.
on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, alright. Alright, 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 alright. And back we go. I want to do more. My cough is really fucking shitty today. I feel like I'm not making as good of commentary as usual because every time I talk, my nose gets plugged and I start coughing. I hate it. I hate it. I haven't had a day like this in like 2 weeks. My sleep's been pretty fucked up because of the cat, so it's possible that's a large role. Come on, in we go. In we go. Let me in. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Like, I've been feeling better than ever before, and then blue. Blur. Okay, where's the guy I'm looking for? I hope he's not in the weird, like, jail celly area. I hope he just actually is chilling here.
Are you crazy? What were you thinking? You can't just go around doing things the way you please.
What?
Now we have to kick you out until things cool down. Can't give you any jobs or payouts for goods. Go talk to Vex. She'll tell you the whys and hows if you want to get back in.
What? What did I do? What did I do?
Good
Is it because I
news.
killed
I found
Thalmor?
that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
Yeah, there's no point fixing things because I'm just gonna kill more people.
I'll serve you after you've paid Vex.
Oh! I can't continue the quest without fixing things. God damn it!
Well, if it isn't Brynjolf's little protege. I'm gonna make this short and sweet, because frankly, I don't think you deserve another shot. You've broken the rules, and now you need to... This is the thief. Did you think we'd accept a heartfelt... I'd say it's time you pick pockets, knock over how... You'd better.
How much?
Anything you... Now get out of here, and don't come back until your pockets are full. I believe you owe the guild
Oh,
something?
that's fine. Oh, 1,000 gold, bro? That's fine. Who gives a shit about that? Hold on. I got 52k in my chest. Give me 1 second. Just let me go on a little side quest. Oh, it was that guy who was going, I'm on your side! And then I killed him. That's the guy. That's what fucked it all up. I stand by my choice. No. Open! Oh wait, actually I can teleport from in here. Just pickpocket all of them and give them their own gold? You're evil. You're evil. I'm supposed to be helping them regain their money, you know? As the new head of the Thieves Guild, you know? Wait, how did they kick me out when I'm in charge?
Need something?
Wait, hold on. I'm in charge. Wait. Back it up. How did they kick me out? Why did I let them kick me out? I might be gullible. He ends up in the Thieves Guild if you don't kill him? No, 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 no. I saved him a life of misery. As far as he knew. I kicked them out with arrows. You can't stop me. Fuck. Which chest did I put it in? This one? No. 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 Which one did I put it in? No, like, really. Fuck, I have so many chests. The loot? This is the one. Gold, there it is. Alright, I'll leave the rest there for now. I don't really care. Not me mildly panicking. There we go. Fuck. Well, I'll give her my pocket change. They'll forgive me for murdering a potential member of the Thieves Guild. And we'll go about our merry way. No problem. No harm, no foul.
Hi, Angel.
Hi, welcome, welcome. Well, I mean, there was harm. But no foul. You know, it's fine. We get away with a little yuck murder in these days. Vex?
I'll
Vex?
serve you after you've paid Vex.
Oh, there she is.
And here I expected you to hop
Here's
the
the
next
gold.
carrot. It's all here. Next time you decide to pull a stunt like that, just remember how much it hurt to shake us away.
Barely any? We're Gucci.
Seen in years.
So,
right.
you're Brynjolf's... Lot of people looking for him. Don't know. But he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here.
Operation for you.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has
Oh, so
someone
he
bring
is
him
in there.
food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Okay. Alright,
He's holed up in the Ratway
no, I
Warrens.
heard you the first time. You, shut up. Shush.
Not the only one looking
Shush.
for him.
Shush, 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 shush. Alrighty. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. We're gonna go hide.
You should have quite a good bit of jobs available.
I'm not here.
If you don't give us some extra coin.
Everything is fine. Life is good. Okay, let us try that again. We will try that again. This time they will be blind. When I say blind, I mean dead. Okay, well, you know, dead if I had better aim. Dead if I wasn't shitty at this game. Okay, there's two more, it looks like.
What was that?
Nothing.
Must be my imagination.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything fine. No dead Thalmor. Wait, why are the Thalmor here? That should have been my first question. Oh, well, you know, I could just do that twice. You know, we're doing that on purpose. That's my warning shot. What? You bitch! He dodged it. He jumped out of the way. He had a silver necklace. Oh no, wait, did they go through and kill everybody? Uh-oh. Oopsie. Was I too late? I guess I'll find out. No, not that way. Yes, that way, actually. I'm dumb. Blink! Alright, where's that third one?
Is someone there?
No? No? Maybe? Where's he gonna show up?
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yes, you are insane. I shall wait for him to appear, and then I will let go. Huh? I landed the shot! Oh. Well, is he gonna jump down? Does he jump down? Does he just run back?
Anybody there?
No! Works every time.
I guess I was just hearing things.
This game is so dumb. In all the right ways. Now we're gonna wait for him to walk back. And then we will let go. And he will die. Come on. Boink! Crotch shot. Easy! Ahem. Is that all of them? No one else was triggering, so I think so. will stay sneaking just in case. It's like just one guy who just doesn't listen, I guess. Ooh, what's in here? Oh. That's good stuff. Oh, there's the guy I killed! Yay! He's dead. Thank you. Wait. Hold on, am I dumb? I didn't need to do any of that. I'm just stupid. That's a loot. Okay, there's probably more enemies in this part. So I will have to be on my A game.
Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Ink pot. No.
That's unfortunate. That one? I don't see any Thalmor.
Go away!
Oh, I remember this guy! I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Thalmor found you.
Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor.
Delphine.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me.
I want to know more about why you're here. These people seem crazy.
This will just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Uh-huh.
No, never find me.
There's a crazy
there
lady.
We are. Come in.
Okay.
Now we can talk.
Okay. I mean, you've got a pretty nice, cozy setup in here, honestly. Like, this is not as bad as I thought it would
Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
Yeah.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now.
It's not.
I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean
Have
it's
you figured
hopeless?
it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on?
Honestly, I've
Aldrin
been
has
barely
returned,
paying attention.
Just like the prophecy said.
What prophecy?
The dragon from the dawn of time will devour the souls of the dead.
It looked
No
more
one
like
can
he was
escape his hunt.
sharing them,
Here
not
or in the
devouring them.
afterlife,
Maybe I'm just
Aldrin
crazy.
will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Yeah, we shoot the dragon. The dragon who's raising the others?
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse
Welcome on in,
to
Chad.
understand.
I'm in danger!
It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no
A funny
Dragonborn
story.
has been known
I
for
know the
centuries.
guy.
It
Yeah,
seems that
yeah.
the gods have grown tired of us.
No.
They've left us
I know
for
the
a
guy.
fate as the plaything of Aldrin the Good.
He does that Fusro Da thing. Yeah.
You are... Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We
He
must,
likes to go back.
we must go quickly.
And then the
now.
dragons go, ah!
Take me to Delphi.
And then they're dead.
We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Alright guys, I'm actually feeling like absolute shit. It's gotten much worse in the last few minutes. I'm not sure why. But I feel like crap. I feel like I did 3 weeks ago. And oh, what the hello? I think it's probably just like a byproduct of the stress of all of the care I've been putting into the cat. Oh, I got scared. The music like stopped working. So I think we're gonna end a little a little early. I wanted to make it to 10 or 11, But I am coughing way more, and I'm suddenly having sinus issues. I think all the stuff that's been stuck in my throat is coming up through my nose, and it's picked now to be like the time. And that really sucks. So I think I wanna rest and go in strong tomorrow, because tomorrow we have some really, really, really fun stuff. We have the injuries rating collab that I really want to be on my game for. And then we got the Repo with crowd control, another one I'd really like to be on my game for. These are both really fun streams. So we are wrapping up just slightly early. And hopefully Rocket will be feeling better tomorrow. So I'll be a little bit less scatterbrained and a little bit more focused on stream, rather than being very focused on the kibby as well, making sure the kibby's okay. But I wanted to be here despite all the stuff going on, because I love you guys and I love streaming. And I know that there's been a lot of crazy shit going on, but I really wanted to do my best to be here. But that said, I am gonna send Twitch off. We're gonna raid. Bleh. Hi, Angel. And YouTube's gonna wrap up here, and then I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. CST with the Rating Your Craziest Injury stream. Oh, buddy, it's okay. But I'm gonna go try to beat this restive sickness that I'm having, because this is fucking weird. Like, I was all good, literally all good today, and then I start streaming, this happens, so I'm not sure if it's just like a cooldown from the stress, or what it is that's causing it to, like, suck suddenly. That, and Rocket keeps monopolizing my hand, and it's making stream very hard, so we are gonna wrap up. And yeah, let me go ahead and get the raid all figured out. I'm gonna go ahead and bring us to the ending screen, though, while I do this. So that way, while I type at a snail's pace. Oh, I know who we're gonna go raid. Make sure she just started. So Dio's doing a partner push, and her company has promised that if her partner push is successful, they'll send her to Offkai. So we're gonna go support her partner push over on the Twitch side. Ugh. Here's our raid message. Fuck. Crap. Ow. Nightbot's a little busted, but it looks like that. Yeah. There we go. There you go, guys. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Nightbot doesn't have subs, so he's lost his sub rights. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that today was so oofka. And we're gonna hit the streaming hard tomorrow, and I'll probably feel a little bit better. And hopefully Roro also feels a bit better. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I know things have been a little poopy lately. But every day we give it another go, no matter what happens, right? Gotta keep going. I'll see you guys later. Bye.